with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as chat's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most of across the board, we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it treat, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machineers. Norton, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if our true fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Clawless Cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits are well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo for what is today, Monday, the 2nd of February 2026. I do hope you're all doing it very well indeed, and I hope you're enjoying your day so far. It's day number 3 of a 7-day stream week for Phil Bonnell. Remember, he streamed on Saturday, streamed on Sunday, and today as well, and he's gone all the way through to Friday. Friday's having a special marathon, you know, his Valentine's Day / Super Bowl special marathon thing. And yeah, Phil used to be such a fucking... He used to be so aggressively against AI being used in anything. But now Phil is fully all on board with using AI. If it makes... Hey, it's low effort on Phil's part. All Phil has to do is type in a prompt. And the AI does all the hard work for him. Then Phil slaps it onto a fucking thumbnail video, and that's that. Do you know what I mean? So of course Phil's fucking gonna be all on board for AI. I love some of the comments as well. Kabali on Phil's YouTube chat saying this AI Phil reminds me of the one in videos Ricky Berwick made, which is fucking hilarious. And also, yeah, get it on Kick saying it's crazy to think Phil calls developers lazy for producing AI slop, but then all of Phil's thumbnails and music is AI slop. So, very good points being made all around. So there we are. And as Sonny points out, he is paying for it to have the blue tick in X. So yeah, Phil's actually fucking paying for it, so there you go. No sign of the bad man yet. Phil Bonnell is not yet awake, it seems. To be fair, he was up late last night. I did check down from the rafters. It was last active 7 hours ago. 7 hours ago from now was between 2 and 3 AM. So Phil was up until a small wee hours on the WWE Champions. If he was doing other things, who knows, but you know, that is what Down from the Raptors told me. I went and checked Down from the Raptors account on the WWE Champions website, and yes, that's what that shit told me, so there you go. There's a couple of things to go through before I actually begin today. There's a brand new website for detractors, and apparently ALT is responsible for this. It's called detractors.win. Detractors always win. WWE Champions, eat your soul on your bank account, you gambling addict fraud. Is it something that's powered by Grok apparently? Speaking of fucking Grok, there you go. But it's a work in progress. This thing is not fully yet completed, so I don't know a whole lot about this website yet. But apparently ALT is responsible for it. There's a section for requesting a sock, which is coming soon. Also, off. I don't know if that's offer or whatever. There's an archive section, you know. And most interestingly of all, there is an automated section which tracks bans on Kick and YouTube. And also this is a very recent implementation, so it's counting it from the first of the month, yesterday, basically, you know. So yeah, so this will help us identify when Phil bans somebody, you know. So there you go. I mean, that sounds good to me, you know. And you can also filter it as well. You can have it on both platforms or just for Kick only. So the Kick bans are here, you know what I mean, a whole bunch here. He even gives you the last message, you know, so who banned him, and so Phil banned RGB Kings because RGB King said Phil Blow Beggins of Big End. And the Moon Rules was banned because somebody said Phil may have lost in Street Fighter, but the real beating came at the barbers. Jesus, he banned somebody for that. That's not against the rules, that's funny for fuck's sake. Sling Blade Haircut Real got banned for saying wine face looking real rosy today, my lord. Mono Mologlis. A Mologlis says, well, you're a pig, you should enjoy it. What the fuck, man? How many subs to get to stop bitching? Oh my god, so this is a different good thing. It's good to have this available. You can filter it by day as well, make whatever you mean and all that jazz, you know. So any recent bans that come in or whatever, you know what I mean, anything that comes in today, I don't know if it updates in real time. It might update in real time. Well, not real time, we'll say if you refresh it, it might update for whatever happens. No latest developments yet to show anything from today so far, you know what I mean, not from the last, like I'm not sure when the last one was. There is a timestamp here, and I think it says, you know, it says UTC, which is what, London time? Isn't that UK time? UTC. I'm trying. Is that right? UTC is basically the UK time zone, I think. You know, so 404 would be like, yeah. Is it? I don't know. I'm trying to think. It's Green Mountain time. There's a mountain called Green. What? I forgot. I don't know. This is Green Mountain time. Oh, hold on. What is Green Mountain time? Sorry, I just get myself here. Oh, so it's Green Mountain time. So right. So it's 5 hours behind me. So it's basically East Coast America time. It's East Coast America time, so these timestamps are from East Coast of America. Okay, understood. ALT needs to add Ghostin as Rep Serum was in DSP chat yesterday and was chatting and DSP ignored him. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, whatever it is, UT. This is, so as I said, I don't know much about this website yet. It popped up, Takazo shared it in the Discord, and hey, if it helps us track bans, if it makes it easier to see if Phil's banned anyone today, to tick off leaning and manual ban on the fucking bingo card, and I'm all for it. So there we go. Brand new website, still work in progress. I mean, detractors don't win. Detractors always win. I know every single it looks like is a also, and this is also live. This is the home page of it, and this is Rolf Bill's live stream here. Rolf Bill streaming, just chatting, watch now, 18 viewers, you know what I mean? And like, this is like, it's actually going, you can see the clock going and everything, so there we go. So yeah, big ups to LT for that work in progress so far. I'm also looking forward to seeing this ban list get updated in real time as well, so there we go. So Phil played RimWorld last night, and it didn't have much attention, you know? So the previous day, Phil being as low as 180 viewers was a bad thing, and it put the game at serious, not a different game, but the game he was playing the other night there only had 180 viewers, and that's a big fucking danger sign. No, that's a big warning sign for Phil. RimWorld had even less attendance, and it went as low as 140 odd people watching it while he was playing the game. However, there was a whaling afoot. So all of a sudden attendance was inconsequential. You know, RimWorld attendance wasn't a factor whatsoever, it wasn't a problem, it wasn't an issue whatsoever. Isn't that a surprise? So there you go. Yeah, I'm not sure what's taking Phil so long to just, you know, show up to his own shit here, you know what I mean? He didn't even say hello in chat or anything, he's running awful fucking late today. But anyway, so Phil had a very successful day, although quite a lot of fake contributions were also given to him. So there we go. We have a Snort Banal compilation covering the Daystream antics, and this is a lengthy one. This is a 27-minute long compilation. Phil lost 33 matches. He was perfect in 4 different times.
Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing.
But before we even continue, I have added a new wee thing as well to the streams, but you guys need to tell me if you want it to have audio or not. Before anything else, hi Ramon Sanchez, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, anytime Phil's been annoying, I can just press this button.
Boo!
Now, do people want me to keep the audio for that, or would you rather have it with silence? Because, I mean, I can understand if the audio is a bit jarring, you know? So if Phil's been annoying, I can, you know, I can easily disable the audio very easily, you know what I mean? But it's up to you guys. I don't know, it's like, it depends how, well, I mean, if I'm planning to spam it, I won't have the audio, put it that way.
Contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
I received a $2 tip. Someone says, a lolcow means others profit when embarrassing or bad stuff happens to you. It's not really an insult or a slur, it's a description. You got it half right. The technical textbook definition of lolcow is someone who is messed with to try to elicit a certain expected response because people find the response entertaining and or funny. And so they get messed with to get that response, i.e. they are milked for the response so that people can then make content out of it, okay? So you're right, it has nothing to do with really criticizing the person. It's more that people are saying, hey, we can get that misery out of the person and we find the misery entertaining, okay? So yeah, it's messed up. Like, listen, I know that I'm a lolcow and I know that there's nothing I can really do about it. It's not an insult to say that. It's just that over the years, things happened to me that I couldn't really control. Or things got out of my control, and people found ways to game the system to benefit. It really started with This Is How You Don't Play. 100%, those videos started this movement of, oh, if we say and do toxic things to Darkside Phil, we'll get views and make money. So now we can just keep doing this, and this is our gravy train, and this is how we get prominence and popularity on the internet, is to make fun of this guy, you know? So it is what it is. I can't fix that, because it's YouTube who's making these people money, not me. My mere existence isn't the reason these people are profitable doing toxic bullying content. It's YouTube. Because the truth is, most of the stuff they say and do now isn't even truthful.
So he never learns his lesson, which as we...
Remember, Phil ignores all the content detractors do, but he seems to fucking be very aware that every single bit of detractor content is apparently a lie. So he ignores it, doesn't pay attention to it, but seems very informed of what is contained within it.
We've already talked about. That's true lolcow behavior.
Yeah,
they don't learn. They just keep making the same mistakes over and over. They never improve, and that's why people find them entertaining to watch, because you always will get the same ridiculous result from a situation they totally should have learned from in the past. Lolcow is a term that's applied to people that's very negative.
I didn't do anything. What? She did a flip, mashed jab,
and by the way, I believe this is all still in casual mode. I think Phil still hasn't played ranked yet. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I think this is still casual.
canceled into level 3 super. Why do I even want to play? Again, you're not good. You literally did a random flip.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Oh, thank you very much to Gibble for getting a membership to the channel, and that membership has gone to Shinu Payne. So there you go. Very, so thank you, Shinu Payne. Make sure you thank Gibble if you get a chance to, of course. I've seen that membership, and of course, thank you, Gibble, for giving that membership. Very kind of you indeed. Cheers for that. Sunny's is working. Yeah, memberships I think are working for now. Don't fucking even think about it. You know, I think it'll work for us for a small capacity. So please don't try and break the fucking thing again, please.
Can't block. Dude, why is the game so bad? Why can't I punish anything she does? Everything she does is completely safe. The flip, completely safe. Low medium kick, stuffs everything, completely safe. You have no skill. You literally have no skill in this game. You picked an insanely safe character, you do all safe moves, and you mash buttons. So I do a flip. If it hits you, I get giant reward. If it misses, I instantly recover, and I can mash a button, and I'm completely safe. The fuck is wrong with this game?
It's very salty, but it also has this like sour flavor to it. It does. I've got this aftertaste in my mouth. Ugh. That just, it's not going away. It's a lingering saltiness in my mouth that is just not very pleasant.
What the fuck? I'm slightly out of range and it counter hits me, dude.
Well, you would notice slightly out of range. Well, even close enough. Now, hold on. You're slightly out of range, you say. So, you moved towards each other at the same time. You're still moving forward the entire time. Plus, your whiffed attack brings you closer to them. And they punish you. It's like, for God's sake. So you fucked up, Phil. Although to be fair, you're high enough for your life anyway for most of that fucking end because you're a tiny sliver of Phil. You're one hit away the entire time.
What the fuck? I'm slightly out of range and it counter hits me, dude. It's ridiculous. Again, another top tier character, very similar to Cammy.
No, apparently the bad man is awake. What fucking time? It took fucking forever to wake up. But yeah, Phil's stream is live. I like how he's still got his Pokemon crap in his slideshow as well. 2014, 2016. Phil's been fucking milking his audience of Pokemon for 12 plus years, man. But he's not a children's entertainer, guys. Heaven forbid you call Phil Bonnell a children's entertainer. But here's all the times he's played Pokemon. Unbelievable. But yeah, the bad man is awake, finally, about damn time. I think today's a podcast, isn't it? I think today is like an official podcast, since yesterday was the morning show.
Nothing I can do. There was literally nothing I could do. So I had her in the corner. I had already won the match. The game dropped my drive rush, so I couldn't do the extended combo to finish her.
Boo!
Oh my god, it dropped it. I need to do medium and I did heavy. See what I mean about the muscle memory, guys? See what I mean?
Anyway, Phil started blathering at 11:21. For real? Wait a second, yeah. Phil was apparently blathering away early on without the camera on.
On everyone, good morning, good morning.
My guess is where Bingo starts, and Bingo shall begin here then. I will put it on pause now. I assume Phil's just going to blather, off camera for like a minute or so, then tell his audience to fucking press a wallets, then fucking go away to the bathroom to have like a quick wank before he comes back and starts the show properly. So there we go. Yeah, he's just warming up the audience, for just off camera. He's like, guys, I'm going to the bathroom. We'll be right back, and then you guys can give me your monies, okay? Sound good? Sound good.
Oh my god, I couldn't get the move out. Oh my god, dude, fuck this. I dropped so many combos. I had him beat twice. I can't even complete a combo. This is why I need to play a lot more with Sagat, because the situations differ. Like when I was in the corner, I had to do the extra fierce kick, the medium punch up.
Who fucking cares?
Nothing I can do.
Best part about opponents like this is when you look at their username, there is a chance this person was streaming. The guy's name is Dude Man Bro TV. They might be a Twitch fucking streamer for all we fucking know. So if Phil is all super salty towards them, there's a possibility that that they streamed it from their perspective, and they might not. Who fucking know? I don't know. I see a name like that. I think to myself, aye, they make content. They have TV in their fucking name.
Oh, nothing I could do there. You can't react. He wins now because it's corner bounce. It's over. He wins with the nonsense. I could not react. It's too laggy. No way to react to that whatsoever. I wanted to. Couldn't do shit. So, fuck this. That was 100% me dropping everything.
So it's your fault, Phil. You're blaming the game when it's your fault.
Oh my god, my punch whiffed, but her fireball still hit me. Now I'm getting hit for no reason. Get the fuck out of my face. Oh my god, neutral jump, and her kick has this much range on the screen. Like more than half of my fucking monitor, her neutral jump kick hits.
Fuck off. There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. That was over half your fucking screen. You talking about that kick?
Oh my god.
There's no way. He's actually complaining about that kick, apparently. There's no way. So they're there, a fair bit away. But you move closer, Phil. You bring yourself, you move yourself in closer. You whiff your kick, and you get punished. According to Phil, that's over half his screen distance. Like, how did a kick connect? They were half the screen away from me.
Oh my god, neutral jump, and her kick has this much range on the screen. Like more than half of my fucking monitor, her neutral jump kick hits. That just stuffed me. I couldn't move. Frozen. Of course. Again, 50-50 guessing game for her. Ginormous reward. Can't do anything. You win. Top tier. Top tier 50-50 throw loop guessing game in the corner. Terrible game. That's 3 in a row.
Let's go. Let's get some support for my Sagat training today for Street Fighter 6. Right now, we've had literally one person give $1 since I started playing Sagat. Let's go. Let's get some subs, some super chats, some memberships, some tips, some kicks for Sagat. But the best way right now to help me would be by tipping me, and I really need the help right now because I have nothing, zero, no money in the bank account, okay?
I literally can't do anything. She just hits. No super. And random drive impact works because she's Cammy. Dude, it's garbage. This character 1,000,000% always has advantage.
Interesting number.
Oh, come on. 2 drive impacts in a fucking row?
It's nice seeing somebody using Blanca very well. I'm sorry if I can see Phil be very bad with him.
What the? Couldn't react. Can't react online. Get a free fucking hit. Like, okay, can't do anything. Can't block. I literally cannot block. When he slides, I just block on reaction. It never blocks.
Is this gonna be perfect?
Oh
is this a perfect?
God.
Let's give it a first
He drive
perfect.
impacts every possible moment he can.
Let's make it the first perfect. Come on! Perfect. Yay!
I don't get it. Basically, what they've all figured out how to do now They've all figured out how to do stuff online that's so fast, you just can't react to it.
Everyone on the planet apart from you knows how to play online. Why is that their fault? Isn't that your fault for not fucking being intelligent enough to fucking know how to play the game properly?
Perfect, completely dominating. Perfect, baby.
Nothing I can do. Literally nothing you can do but guess. That's it. Guessing game, no skill whatsoever, 50-50 chance. Can't do anything. Guessing game. Can't do anything. Guessing game. Can't do anything. Dude, it's all guessing game. And then it drops my combo. God. Guessing game. Literally 4 to 5 drive, rush, throw guessing games. No skill whatsoever. This is why the game is terrible.
Awful. No, it doesn't matter if he beat me if he's still retarded. Okay? It doesn't matter if you show absolutely no skill when you play the game. You're still just embarrassing as if you lost. You understand? Like, the guy is awful. Literally a garbage player who doesn't know how the fuck to play the game and just does patterns and gets away with it because that's the game online. The game is ass fucking online. It's a terrible game.
You act like you've played this game offline a lot of times, so when you have nobody in your life to fucking play it with.
Oh, you're getting salt, 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 salt. It's even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
Getting 100 likes on YouTube will help a lot. Please like the stream. But then in addition to that, if you could support the stream in some way, I would appreciate that. And of course, that entails things like memberships or super chats on YouTube, kicks or subs on Kick, and of course, tips via PayPal. So anything would be appreciated. Let's go. Let's get support for Sagat in my efforts to try to get better with him.
Oh shit, I mean, no, wait, does that mean we have 30 likes in? We have 30 likes already. Well, in that case, if we have 30 likes, there's not a free space. That means we have 6 free spaces before Bingo's even began today. And of course, because you guys have liked the stream 25 times already, we get to celebrate that by enjoying the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. Of course, remember, keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper to do his thing. Jasper, fuck him up! Good cat. So yeah, thanks for liking the stream. So we have 6 free spaces already. We have 5 carried over from yesterday. And that's 1 from today because of likes, so there we go.
No! I don't know why I'm getting hit. I tried to do it right there, nothing. I just fucking parried, nothing. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with this game? This is the same guy before. I couldn't complete any combos against him. Fuck this.
I mean, I think it was fine. Hold on. There's one very easy way to determine this. If I'm right, it should say 6. So yeah, it was 5 over yesterday. So yeah, okay, it was I don't know why you thought it. Yeah, we'll blame DSP for breaking your brain cells. Yeah, there you go. So we had 5 carried over yesterday, and also 1 more from today. So we have 6 free spaces. I mean, I didn't believe myself for a second. I thought it was 5. You had me doubting myself as well. My own memory's like, wait a second, this Phil also broke in my brain.
This is off of a parry. This is an awful thing to do. It won't do that much damage. Big nerf damage there.
This is the best part. So the best parts is when he's a mirror match. Okay, mirror match. So his opponent is using the exact same character. So I mean, and his opponent also has no health. Phil should have had this in the back. Look at Phil's health bar. Phil's health bar here. Like, he has all he's doing is just fucking breathing him. He just needs to fucking breathe in the guy, and Phil's won the fucking, he's won the set.
This is off of a parry. This is an awful thing
No, we're not going to say, you know, it's like round, it's like round 2. I mean, so Phil wins this, it fucking ties it.
to do. It won't do that much damage. Big nerf damage there.
Just quick jab, Phil. A quick jab, a quick attack, a quick anything.
Oh my god, no, whatever, dude. Insanely lucky. My fireball is fucking delayed. I did that at max fucking range.
You suck!
Oh, okay. I couldn't block. I should have been able to block that. It didn't let me. Yep. I was not open. I had recovered from my throw and it should have let me block. Game doesn't let me block. Piece of shit. I don't know what's going on. I didn't parry there. I didn't do that.
This okay. Phil is fighting somebody who's clearly very fucking comfortable in this fucking fight. Like Phil, it feels like Phil's being toyed with here.
Why, it hit clean? Oh my god. So she's playing Runaway, which is interesting. She's running away and I'm wondering if I can track her down or not.
I wouldn't call it runaway. I would call it them just fucking letting you know, like they fucking they're on easy mode. My impression was that they were just fucking letting you do your best to get anything going because they could read you like a fucking book.
No, I was too fucking close. You're kidding! Oh, come on! It was a good game until the final hit.
Until the final hit, Phil, you fucked up. You actually had a chance to fucking win that, but you fucking got fucking arrogant, you got fucking cocky, and you didn't fucking anticipate your fucking opponent had that up their fucking sleeve. You fucked up. You forgot the threat your opponent still possessed, and you fucking paid for it. I'm pretty. I recognise his name. I recognise his name, this username, Aki Maniacal. I think he's come across this person in the past multiple times. They're always using Aki. They love using Aki. Like they this is like their fucking character.
It was literally a good game until the final fucking hit. God damn it. Overhead can't go from low to high block in time in this game.
Oh nice, Kami.
Oh, guessing. Well, I guessed wrong. Giant combo. Mash jab in the middle of my hit string, get level 3 super combo. In the middle of my hit string, I'm just gonna mash jab and hope it hits. Oh, it did. Okay, drop.
They fucking stopped you, Phil. That's why they fucking stopped you. You kept trying to attack them, and they managed to punish you. So they blocked you. They blocked you, and yeah, the little delay in the middle of my hit string, Phil. Like there's a big massive fucking delay. If I fucking go back here, so like in the middle of my fucking hit string. So Phil's crying that his pattern play didn't work. It's perfectly okay when other when other people are using pattern play against him. Oh, these people don't know how to fucking play. They're the worst fucking players ever. It's fine for Phil to have hit strings though. Phil having hit strings, good thing. Other people having pattern plays, bad thing. It's the same thing in my book. Is there a difference between is hit string another fucking way to say pattern play? Because to me that's exactly what Phil's fucking saying. In the middle of my hit string. What, you mean your combo? You mean your pattern combo that you tried to fucking memorize to punish your opponent with?
Mash jab in the middle of my hit string, get level 3 super combo. In the middle of my hit string, I'm just gonna mash jab and hope it hits. Oh, it did. Okay, drive rush, I win. The game is fucking terrible. Once again, I pick Cammy, I play pattern, I mash button, I win because I'm a scrub. Again, now I went from low to high block. Oh, well, now I'm gonna throw instead. Oh, she said, keep pressing buttons, he gets to hit me again. I just went from low to high block, doesn't work. There's no point in playing against Cammy online. They have perfected the online pattern to the point where you cannot react to anything. So every time she flips, okay, by the time she gets to the point where she's gonna kick, I had to have already guessed high or low. Because if I'm not in the right position, you cannot react.
If you are enjoying the Sagat Afternoon Rage today, please like the stream. Let's get engagement. If you're watching the videos on demand, please like the videos and leave comments. I'd like to know, what do you guys think
Who
I can do to
fucking
improve my
cares?
game?
I don't know what's going on. Nothing I can do, pattern play. Online laggy pattern play.
No, Phil, it's not pattern play. That's just them using their hit strings. You know, hit strings are fine, remember, Phil?
Online laggy pattern play. Look at that! I'll just mash jab and hope that it hits because the game lagged and you didn't get your jump in correctly. Yeah, the game is awful. I had him completely beat the first round. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I can't react in time. I don't know, she just did random super and hope for the best because she sucks. So you won because the game lags, drops my inputs, you play a fucking pattern with a safe mode fucking bitch character.
It's
A safe mode fucking bitch character, so the fact that they're a woman, that added insult to injury. The fact that there's a female character you used. You used a woman to beat my arse. How dare you? I wouldn't have minded if it was Zangief.
salty as fuck. It's like pure salt. All you could taste was salt. You couldn't taste anything else.
Uh-oh. Time for
I'll just
Cammy.
deal EX, it misses.
Here we
I'll
go.
mash jab because it instantly recovers and I get a level 3. How is this character existing in the realm of a fucking fighting game?
Oh, stop
Ultimate
trying your
scrub.
heart out, Phil.
Again, what do you want me to do? I can't react. Can't side switch. I did. It doesn't block.
Just take your hands off the controller,
Now get
Phil.
the guessing game.
Take your hands
wow,
off the controller,
so
Phil.
far you hit me with nothing. Literally hit me with nothing.
Yep, there you go. The hands
You
are in the
did your
air.
pattern and you hit me with nothing. 100% pattern play. Congratulations, you did the flowchart pattern and it works again online because online doesn't let you fucking react to anything.
Perfect KO. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect KO.
Yep, empty jump. Oh my god, I'm gonna do random drive impact. Oh, so frustrating. What? He dashed through the punch. You saw that, right? He literally went right through it. There's nothing.
Hang on. We'll have a little VAR review here. Let's see.
Oh, so frustrating.
So, apparently the dash through Phil's punch. Phil threw the punch here. The punch whiffed. Like the... okay. Okay. Right, so... It's like the punch is coming, and it's like... There, oh. It never hit my opponent. Uh-oh. Now they're going to punish me.
What? He dashed through the punch. You saw that, right? He literally went right through it. There's nothing I can do here. Look at this fucking stupid nonsense. Look at my mixed up pattern in the corner. I'm so good. No, you're not.
Perfect KO.
Again, a drive impact. Are you for fucking real? What? Oh, he has that weird... He has a weird normal that other people don't have.
Of course, it's Cammy again. So 3 of the 4 perfects were women, I believe. So that's going to really make him very, very happy indeed. So Cammy again with another perfect.
Not doing anything. Literally not doing anything. Still safe. Everything safe. Everything an online trap. No brain in the head. Look at that. She can jump over a reversal uppercut.
Maybe she fucking knew it was coming, you know? But to me, this is well read. You know,
no brain in the head.
To me, this is like them anticipating what you're doing here, okay? Because they started before you even done anything, Phil. Before you've even done anything yourself, they have jumped. So they anticipated you trying to do something straight away, and they started their grab move, this fucking like leg headlock takedown thing. They did this before you even got up, anticipating you mashing buttons here, and you got fucking punished right here. And then they anticipated you trying to fucking button mashed when you fucking got up, and they jumped before. Like, they jumped before you fucking started doing anything. They read you like a fucking book, Phil. This Cammy took you to fucking school.
Look at that. She can jump over a reversal uppercut. She can literally jump over a reversal uppercut with no brain in the head.
Perfect KO! Oh my fucking god.
Can't do anything. Can't. Dude, I told you, whenever she does flip, it's guaranteed. It's either completely safe and you can't punish it, or she gets a free move after. It either hits you or is safe. 100% free move. You can't react to it. Offline, I bet you can react to it. Offline, I bet you can actually either duck it or uppercut it.
What you're saying is, Phil, that you don't know, but you're guessing it, even though you have no evidence to fucking back up your claim.
What the fuck? That was complete button mashing. 100% button mashing. Wow. Oh, lucky jump. It was just a guess. She didn't know I was going to throw a fireball. She had no idea. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I just love how it turns like the other way towards like, you know, stream chat. Guys, what happened? Look at me losing.
My jab went through her body.
Nah, I'm not having that.
What the f—
Hold on. According to Phil, his jab went through her body. Let's see what the tape says. So here we go. No, your jab missed. They ducked. Like, that's like a perfect fucking duck. Maybe did they read that? There's no fucking way. Did they read that jab? So look at that shit. And they attacked low, punished you, and
what the fuck? What the fuck? My jab went through her body.
Lies, and more goddamned lies.
Ugh. Unreal, it dropped my move. It dropped my move. Gave me the wrong fucking move and I lose.
So yeah, Phil, technically, you know, Phil officially got like 100 and, well, what was it, 180 or something, I think. Phil hit his goal, even though it doesn't exist anymore. But there was about $90 or so were fake tips. You know, quite a lot of anon tips were thrown at Phil to try and boost the coffers. So make of that what you will.
That's not what I did. Blocked nothing. Nothing I can do. Complete garbage. Dude, this game sucks. I have fucking... Every person plays exactly the same and has a pattern, and you can't beat it.
I do drink, though, occasionally. And quite frankly, maybe tonight is occasion for a drink.
Oh, that's game. Ultimate punish. I haven't used her in so long, I can't remember what's safe and what's not. So I didn't realize that the 2 punches was safe after and she could block. I legit thought I could punish it with an uppercut. No drive rush, so I lose now.
Come on, Marissa, put me in his misery. Stop giving him hope. There
That
you
was
go.
EX uppercut to blow through. It's so fucking stupid. Fuck this. I want to play it again. I don't. You know what? Fuck this game. EX uppercut to blow through. Just drop the whole input. Let her mash a button and win. Fuck this, dude.
Usually Phil tries to finish on like a win. So the fact that he just rage quit the fucking thing, Jesus Christ, man.
The game is terrible online.
Over 1,800 milligrams of sodium. This is one of the saltiest things.
Anyway, I'm gonna continue to play. The bummer here is, like, I really was hoping that I was gonna improve to the point where I'd feel confident to do the ranked matches. I don't even think it matters at this point. Like, I could play ranked matches and have 10 great matches and have 10 awful matches. It's all dependent on if the nut code feels like working during a match or not, which sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you're literally 100% flowing through, and then the game drops your combo, and then you get hit with a 70% punish. Like, I didn't do that. You.
Like I'm seeing flowing here as bullshit sproom in your fucking piggy mouth, Phil. Stop coming up with all these fucking excuses, Phil. You're either good enough or you're not fucking good enough here. You're not a fucking excuses here. You have a top tier setup here. You got the best controller, the best monitor, the best office, the best table. You know what I mean? The best internet, whatever. The best everything. You are running out of excuses, Phil. At some point in time, you've got to accept the fact they are not as good as you think you are.
You did. Well, I am playing this again in a few days. I'm giving it, a couple days away, and I'm coming back to it later in the week. Maybe we will do ranked with Sagat at that point. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do like a little bit of a warm-up, and then we'll do the ranked placements and see how it goes.
3-hour Street Fighter stream. No one on Kick contributed a damn thing. That's pretty messed up.
$181 in his King's tax, with a lot of fake tips, however, but he's bitching away and moaning about the lack of Kick support. Well, Phil, you had a good day, so why should it matter?
Thankfully, the positive viewers and supporters did actually support the stream, and it was a good one. But that's
So you're only a positive viewer if you give him money. Phil is equating getting money as to you being a positive viewer. If you don't give Phil money, then you're a negative viewer. Nice. That's a nice little mask off moment, isn't it?
That's pretty busted that I just did a 3+ hour Street Fighter stream plus a morning show, and no one on Kick said, "Oh, I'll I like your content, I'll support it." It's pretty fucked, huh? And then they wonder why doesn't Phil talk to us? Gee, I wonder why. I wonder. Gee, maybe it's maybe what you should do is go study and get a doctorate in psychology to figure out why Darkside Phil doesn't talk to most of the people in the Kick chat. That is it for the stream tonight.
Money. You'll only talk to Kick if they give you more money. That doesn't sound like a toxic relationship whatsoever, Phil.
I'm very curious how tonight's late stream is going to go. Tonight's late stream is RimWorld. I want RimWorld to succeed. I do. I want to keep going with it, but I need people to actually show up, engage, and support with it. Let's see what happens tonight. Hopefully that happens. All right. I need that money to pay my WWE champions bills. Bankruptcy is like the only solution. Okay. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it.
Oh, fucking love it, for fuck's sake. Good stuff indeed. Okay, it's time for bingo. Bingo time is here again, and we need to fucking have a bingo number in the chat to generate today's bingo card. So the first number in chat I see will be a number that I use for the card. Make sure it's a fucking good one, otherwise I'm going to fucking break all your toys. The very first number in chat I saw was from Chris Danks. I said 76, so there we go. Let's see. It's like 6-7, except it's not as bad, so I'll accept it. Here we go, 7-6. So need Phil to say and do the following for today's bingo stream. We need Phil to say FYI, wrong, him being no siege mode, which is where he folds and crosses his arms, him saying feedback and voted. The second row is Phil snorting, his voice cracking, him saying, you know what I mean, tips and kick. The third row is Phil saying comment, allowed to explain, him being all victim mode, his chair shaking, and Tim messing with his phone. The fourth row is Phil ignoring a troll tip, him saying update, absolutely, honest, and by the way. The fifth and final row is Phil saying million, interesting number, people saying members, meaningful, and finally, fuck. So there we go, good stuff indeed. That's a bingo card we have for today's show, and I think it's a robust card. I think this is a pretty robust card, you know. Good stuff indeed. Break all your toys. No. So I recently rewatched so this is a random. You ever watch Life on Mars? BBC show. You know, BBC show is a pretty good show. Guy gets hit by a car, gets fucking put back in time. There's an American version of the show as well, which is shit. UK version is better. And yeah, one of the characters like threatens kids sometimes by saying, "I'll break your toys. Like, if you do this, or I'll break your toys." So that's why I said break your toys. Because I've been watching that show earlier, that insults me in my fucking head. So there you fucking go. Yeah, but good stuff indeed. So that's why that insults in my fucking head. You know, if you've never seen Life on Mars, I recommend the UK version. And also there's a sequel to it as well, which is called Ashes to Ashes, which is also worth a watch as well if you do enjoy Life on Mars. But yeah, very different endings. Like the American version, similar to how the UK version goes, apart from how it ends, which is just a complete, you know, mindfuck. But enough of that. Okay, bingo. We're here for fucking bingo, no shit, you know. So here, yeah, this is the bingo card we have for today's stream. It's a good-looking card, in my opinion, and yeah, there's a variety of ways you can get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, for every 10 sips, snorts, or burps that Phil does, we get a free space. For every 6 minutes and 40 seconds that Phil begs, we also get a free space. If Jade shows up to Phil's streams and Phil says hi to Jade, not only do you get a free space for that, but you guys get to celebrate with this animation.
Squeak, squeak, a free space.
If Satan shows up to Phil's streams and Phil says hi to his good buddy Satan, not only do you get a free space for that, but you get to celebrate it with this animation.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
Those are all the ways you can get free spaces, courtesy of Phil saying and doing things, but you guys are also capable of trying to get some free spaces as well. For example, for every 5 new or renewed members we have to bingo streams, we get a free space. And I've had one so far today, courtesy of Gibble, gifted a membership earlier on, so thank you very much to Gibble for that. For every 5 super chats, we also get a free space. For every £5 in tips, we get a free space too. But of course, the best and easiest way to secure a free space as a bingo is to like the stream. 25 likes gets us 1 free space, which we already have secured and counted. 50 likes gets us another 2 free space, 75 likes is another 3, and 100 likes would be 4 additional free spaces as well. And every time we get a free space, courtesy of one of the lights goals being hit, we celebrate by watching the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations as a wee celebration for getting a free space for likes. So there we go. So yeah, good stuff indeed. There's some more things to Pig's Point, of course, but I'm going to AI Phil Burnell's Marble. Pig's Point that for me right now. Take it away.
Hello, AI Phil here in the digital flesh for Bingo Baddies Marbles game. By entering the exclamation point marbles in chat, or scroll down the description in the video to get the link to enter. At the end of each month, a first, second, and third prize winner will win a cash prize. Now, if we get a full house on the bingo card, marbles will run to determine a winner for that day and will win a prize on the wheel, which could be used for future games. It's just that easy.
Good stuff indeed. As the marble explained, if we do get a full house, we get to celebrate with a full house. And yeah, the wheel isn't in question here. If we get a full house, we play a game marbles afterwards. And the winning marble can win one of these glorious prizes, whether it's an intro shout out, a weekly pass to the Scottish soundboard, a weekly ticket to declare a full house, or win a special bonus prizes of a $10 Amazon voucher or a $10 console voucher. There you go. The current prize winners so far.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Teresa Young has just popped a 11-month membership message saying, let's finish this biatch. You, Teresa, have a Scottish soundboard pass. You are one of the previous marble race winners from recently. So you can request the Scottish soundboard to be played whenever you want. Between up until tomorrow, basically. After tomorrow's bingo, your Scottish soundboard pass is gone. Slinks, they had the pass, but it's expired, so there we go. So they don't have it anymore. But yeah, Captain Murphy has a full house ticket, which they can use up until today's stream. After today, their full house ticket expires. Teresa Young, you got a soundboard pass, which is good until tomorrow. And David Riley and Mr. Pika Fan also have Scottish soundboard passes. But Putty has a full house ticket, which they can also use up until Friday. So there you go, good stuff indeed. So there you go. Those are the current, prize winners, whether it's a Scottish soundboard pass or someone with a full house ticket at a disposal. Good stuff indeed. It could very well be you. It could win the next. You could win your own Scottish soundboard pass or a full house ticket. But you've got to make sure you have your own marble locked in and secured. And to do that, you've got to make sure you comment on that community post, which is linked in the description of the live stream, as well as you can find it by just typing !marbles in the stream chat if you're live. So there we go. Now, I think I've covered all the bases. There's only one real thing left to do, and that's me to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
On that note, at time bingo. The start of bingo is just Phil talking on microphone without the camera being on, because that's just what he fucking does these days, I guess. But good luck, everybody, because here we fucking go.
Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the show. Welcome to DSP Gaming. We're going to start in just a couple minutes here with the DSP morning show. Chill for like half an hour to an hour, depending on...
Okay, so it is a morning show as well today. So it's not a podcast then, not balls.
How everyone's feeling and what we want to talk about. And then we're going to jump back into Black Ops 7 for the first time in many weeks. I don't even remember the exact date of the last time that we played.
Who fucking cares?
But I do remember that it was fun, and I was doing better because of my new setup and all the equipment. But people weren't necessarily into it. But now, over the last few weeks, people have asked me to go back to it. So we're going to try it again. We're going to see if now having time away, if people will come back and hang out. We'll find out today. Okay, so stick around. Grab a drink or a snack. Do what you need to do, because I'm going to start in just a couple of minutes here, and we'll hang out for a bit and have a good time, and then it's Call of Duty time, all right? Thanks. I'll be back in just a few.
What a waste of fucking time that was. And I guess we just fast forward until his camera goes on. I guess like a few minutes after this. So let's see, there's no actual intro, is there? So I'm going to guess it's around about here, roughly. Where is it? There we go, I found it. Okay. We have one ticked off, and of course it's fucking victim mode. The free space is the first one to go. Who would have fucking guessed that? One down. Plenty more to go. Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go.
Boo! Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the DSP Morning Show for Monday, the 2nd of February, 2026. How is everyone today? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the show, and Jasper Kitty is in the house today. He's very hyper today. He's bouncing all over the house. This morning, I'm sleeping in bed, and my wife is getting ready for work because she goes to work early in the morning, morning shifts. And Jasper usually wakes up because he sleeps with us, but he wakes up because she's up to get ready for work. And I'm sleeping.
Don't fucking care, Phil. We generally don't give a fuck, Phil, you know? We know you fucking, like, yeah, heaven fucking forbid you fucking wake up at that fucking time, you know, God, no, that's not allowed, no. You need your fucking precious fucking... Teresa's requesting it, okay. That's me, fuck that, no.
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck!
There you go. Fuck me. I keep forgetting that I'm on the fucking Scottish soundboard. I was bullied into it by fucking Moki, shocking.
And all of a sudden, as I'm sleeping, I start to feel and hear Jasper jumping all over the bed on top of me. And I'm like, what the? And so I just look up and I see he's got his little twisty toy, which is just made of like a little piece of fabric that's like a thicker piece of fabric that almost looks like a string. It's not a string, it's like bendable and everything. And he is literally jumping all over the bed, going crazy, playing with his toy on top of me. I'm like, oh, Jasper, it's like, you know, almost 2 hours before I have to get up. I'm like, oh, man.
Wait. Almost 2 hours before I have to get up. What time was Cat awake, Phil? What time does Cat... Someone, if you're a lurker in Phil's stream chat, ask what time Cat has to wake up for work. You know? Please find a subtle way of trying to find out what time Cat wakes up for work. That way, we'll have an actual factual...
Answers are fucking you in that order, bitch.
Jesus Christ. Thank you to Sonny for the super chat.
I mean, it's terrible. All this hands are all over the place.
Oh,
You're like
on.
a sweaty octopus trying to unhook a bra.
So thank you to Sonny for the same super chat message twice in a row.
Oh, God,
this.
shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Oh, I get it now. So, 3 more membership messages for free space. So that's a good point. So yeah, if 3 more either new or renewed memberships is a free space, as Sonny described there, and they said that again here as well, and this one, and then they also said, and super chats as well. We're 2 more super chats away from a free space as well. So there you go. So 3 more new or renewed memberships and 2 more super chats is a free space and all that jazz. So as there you go. That's over. But yeah, if you're a lurker in Phil's stream, please can we get an answer from Phil? Try and get an answer from Phil for what time Cat wakes up for work. I want to know what he perceives as early. I'm definitely fucking curious what Phil considers early.
So I had to put up with it. You know, there's nothing I can really do. Our bathroom is connected to our bedroom. So my wife's getting ready in the bathroom for work. I can't like close the door and lock him out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, well. So I did get sleep, but I didn't get as much sound sleep as I would have liked today, thanks to a very rowdy Jasper Kitty. And he's currently, I don't even know where he is. He was in the bedroom, still playing with this same twisty toy on the bed and all over the floor. He's very hyper, jumping all over the place. And so I don't know. He just came in here, and I thought that he had come in here to hang out. But he's gone again. If he comes back, I'd like to obviously get him on camera. He's only in here a couple times a week usually. So I would like him to, you know, to at least say hello to everyone, but we'll see if he comes back in here or
Who
not, right?
fucking cares?
Okay, so everyone, hello and welcome to the stream, to the DSP Morning Show. We are just going to hang out and have a good time here for a bit, chill and have some conversation before we get into gameplay of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. And I am very much curious how Black Ops 7 is going to go today, because this game, I hate to say it sadly, is probably one of the worst recent Call of Duties, if not the worst in a long time. Even though admittedly, I don't think it's as bad as some.
Wait a second. Broside Phil has come from the future and are begging us to abort the stream. What have you seen, Future Seer? What news do you bring from the future? Future Seer? Tell us tales of your fucking mystical sightings in the future.
Some of the ones that I've played, in general, it's just really hard to get a consistent audience for it. And not to say that I can't get people to show up, but it's usually trolls. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's usually a bunch of trolls coming by just to talk junk or spam the chat when I'm playing. So I can't, you know, moderate while I'm playing. People know that, I think. But in particular, the last couple of times that I've tried to bring back Black Ops 7 and utilize all of my new setup, you know, my new keyboard and mouse and OLED monitor and surround sound and everything.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. DoorDash is being used by this generation and it's just insane. They spend so much money on DoorDash and they just want instant gratification. Okay. Let me remind people, okay, give me a wee fucking second here. Let's sort from A to Z here and just scroll down to D for DoorDash. Okay. Right. So Phil's blaming the newer generation. The newer generation's to fucking blame for all these DoorDashery habits and all that jazz, you know what I mean? Here's a list of all the times Phil has gone mental on DoorDash, okay? And like, these are the dates as well, so just hold on, let me hide the chat here. Hold on 2 seconds. Let me hide the chat so you guys can see the dates as well, the date stamps, you know? So yeah, been quite a lot of these happening, as you can imagine, you know what I mean? Like, there's quite a lot of them. Look at all these DoorDashes. All these fucking DoorDashes. Multiple fucking times a month. Phil even got DoorDash. He spent $9.99 a month on like DoorDash Pass. Like so, like he can get like fucking advanced DoorDashing. Like he spent extra money on DoorDash to get priority DoorDash. He's have to go. There's no fucking way. And now Phil's having to go AI. No. Nah. Now his thumbnail is literally AI crap these days. There's no fucking way. He is lambasting AI, now saying he lifts and works out so he can use He's not making any goddamn fucking sense. So Phil was using AI music and he's getting AI thumbnails for his content and he's complaining about AI being used by other people around in other things. And now he's justifying DoorDashing like multiple times a week because he works out. Oh god almighty. I am anticipating a very angry bro side Phil stream in the near future. So yeah, Jesus man. But Phil used to spend $9.99 a month on DoorDash just for the fucking DoorDash pass. You know? I think the point is, well, AI controls his lights. He fucking tells AI what sort of lighting he wants, and AI fucking decides that as well. Oh my god. So the hypocrisy is going to be off the charts. Oh my god. I wonder, you know, times like this make me wonder, should I implement some sort of nuclear button? in case of bad man being bad, like I said, I don't know what sort of nuclear button option we could have, but it's very fucking tempting. And also, Ira says you can DoorDash healthy food, but this guy is not getting Mediterranean meals. Damn right he's not. Damn right he's not. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, hell. Sorry seems to be begging for a nuclear button. I don't know. Oh, fuck me, man. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, and yeah, I don't know.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Thank you to Broside Phil for popping a 22-month membership message saying, Jack, you'll not survive. You have to abort. Jesus, man. Fuck me. I mean, how about this, okay? This is a democracy, after all, okay? We have been warned by our friends and allies from the near future about the bad man being very bad today and being super duper hypocritical here. So I'm going to let you guys decide. Do we abort? Yes or no? I'm going to let you guys decide. In the meantime, we'll keep playing bingo, but you guys, I'll let you guys be the judge of it, okay?
Everything that I now have that I didn't have before, even though I'm playing better and I am learning with weapons and getting kill streaks and leveling up and all of that, it doesn't really equate to positive viewership and or support. So because of that,
I love how well, okay, it's another waste of $5 from Phil's lesbian haircut reel, but still the timing of that, when Phil's bitching and whining and moaning about support, and that notification goes off. It is funny, but it's also dumb as fuck because it's a waste of fucking money. Also, Phil still has a Christmas tree in his fucking background on Doom.
I haven't played it a lot, right? That's the exact reason why you haven't seen Black Ops since January 8th. That was the last time I actually played it. I looked it up here because it tells you the last time that you played a game. And it's been since January 8th was the last time that I touched it. So, you know, over 3 weeks away. We're going to jump back in today. We're going to see what's going on. I don't even know if that Fallout event is still going on or if there's a new one. We'll see if there's new challenges and things that we can use to unlock weapons and content, and we'll go from there, okay? So there you go. It should be fun. Either way, you know, but I hope, to be honest, I do hope that we get an audience for it today. I do hope that people will support the variety of content. Like, I like being a variety content creator. I like the fact that every time you jump on one of my streams, you're essentially seeing something a little different. Yesterday, we played Street Fighter 6, right? And then last night it was RimWorld. Now, that's a big difference right there, you know? Today, we're doing Call of Duty, and then tonight on the late stream, we're doing a variety of indie games, including Sharks and Minnows and Terminator 2, or Terminator 2D No Fate, I should say. So, there you go. I mean, so much going on.
Okay, so most people are saying don't abort the bingo. Okay, no worries. We won't abort bingo then. Okay, we'll keep going bingo then. So yeah, Jesus man, we're gonna have to endure it. We're gonna have to endure it. Okay, we're just gonna have to fucking. grit our teeth here and we just need to fucking power through.
In variety here on this channel. I mean, also today we're going to do DSP Tries It for Shake Shack, which is going to be great. And we're also going to be doing some Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined later this week. And I got a fun marathon coming up on Friday. So that's what I like. I like having that level of variety, that we can all have a great time and relax and enjoy a good amount of different kinds of games. Right, Jasper Kitty? You like those different games, right, buddy? Jasper wants a game like Stray to come back. He's wondering what happened, why they never made a sequel. I keep telling him that I think they are making a sequel, but we just don't have any information about it yet. Right, Jasper? Want to come up here, say hello to everybody? Want to come up and see everyone? Here.
Nope. Shut up, bitch!
Here's Jasper Kitty, everybody. Want everyone to see him.
Every time he drags that poor cat didn't want to be on fucking, you know, he was happy where he was. If he wanted to jump, the cats are very independent, usually. If they wanted up there, they'd fucking jump up there of their own fucking volition. You know? I'm just fucking saying, you know? Keelan has her headphones ready. If it's just if it's half as bad as Brosai thinks it is, raging. Oh god. Oh hell. Jesus man. I don't even know what a nuclear button option could be to like fucking end it. We do have people with full house tickets, remember, you know? Like Captain Murphy has a full house ticket. And Puddy has a full house ticket that they can use if they're available, you know? But other than that though, yeah, it's just I always feel a bit kind of weird about having like I mean, we have 6 free spaces as well so far, you know, so we have 9 things ticked off already, so there we go. Let's just, how bad can it, I mean, surely it's not as bad as everyone's saying, surely.
Don't get to see him all the time. Last week, I was doing the High Guard React show, and so he wasn't, like, involved, you know, I was reacting to videos and stuff, so he never even got to, like, jump up on the desk.
Who
and here he
fucking
is.
cares?
I know you guys love the Jasper Kitty, so there you go. Thank you for the early support. I'll shout all that out when I get a chance here. Obviously, Jasper takes priority. I'm sorry, guys. We don't see him often. Okay, he is a handsome fella, I agree. He's a very nice-looking kitty. Look at him. Should probably get some screen caps of him in better quality now to make art or maybe new emotes or something. Very nice. So, good stuff. Good vibes here today, right? Chill vibes, nice relaxing times for the next hour on the morning show until we jump into Call of Duty. So, just curious what's on everyone's mind today. Got any questions about Jasper Kitty or anything going on? What's up, Chris? How you doing? How's everyone doing today? Let's do some hellos. We got Layla the Witch, Wow Do You Moo, You're Not Funny, Pepe, Chris is here, Soft Sausage, Chrono Abaggy, The Bridge Boglum,
It's in the chat.
Sky Jogger, Cabal, Count Dragula, By Concaved, Mission Vow, Jade is here. Good morning, Jade.
Yay, Jade.
Squeak squeak free space.
And yes, that is indeed another free space there. It's a 7th free space of the bingo. There we go. Thank you, Jade. You may now fuck off.
Good to see you. How y'all doing? Dave is here as well. Bave Lines, Nick. And then on the other side, we got Lukewarm Coconut, Rowdy Trotter, Eldest Dutch Bros, Jiffy Lube.
So he didn't mention Kick on the other side. Kick is the other side, but I didn't actually fucking mention Kick. He just said other side.
Most Tasteless, RGB Lover, already said Lukewarm Coconut, Sewer Rat, Suffer Properly. Who else do we got? The Ethan Ralph Enjoyer. Username already taken. Pianoish, many regulars. Save us GTA 6. How y'all doing this morning? I'm shocked to see so many of you here so early. It is very early. Usually we don't get a good crowd for another 15-20 minutes, but good to see everyone here.
Who fucking cares?
How old is Jasper? So we don't know, because we rescued him from a shelter that basically did not have any history on him at all. All we knew is that he was from, crap, what state was it? It's in his paperwork. He was from another state, and he had been there for many months because he's front declawed. Whoever had previously owned him only front declawed him. So it kind of like, he didn't really fit into the profile of what many people were looking for a cat. Number 1, no medical history. Number 2, only front declawed, so he's not fully declawed, so a lot of people didn't like that. They either wanted him fully declawed or not declawed. A lot of people said that they wanted an indoor-outdoor hybrid cat, and he can't be outdoor because he doesn't have front claws, but he's not also a full indoor cat because he, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird that his previous owners did that to him. So basically, when we got him...
I mean, you got him declawed though.
We were told by the shelter they suspected he could be between anywhere like 2.5 to maybe 3.5, 4 years old, but they had no idea, you know? And that's unfortunate. You know, it sucks when you don't know, because now, I mean, he's starting... let me put it this way. I can tell that he's not spry and super young anymore, but at the same time, he's not an old cat. You know what I mean? Like, he's still very energetic. He still gets to zoom. He zips all over the house. But at the same time, I've noticed recently, last few months particularly, he can't do as many of the crazy things he used to do. He can't do a running, flying jump from the floor all the way up to like the top of our countertop. Instead, he has to slowly jump from the floor to this other table and then across to the countertop, right? Sometimes he tries to make a jump and he slips. And he never used to do that. He used to be awesome sure-footed no matter what he did. So I could tell he's starting to get a little older, but he's not at the point where it's really massively negatively affecting him yet. But, you know, and it sucks we don't know his birthday. You know, we don't know that. We don't know anything. So the truth is we don't have like a big celebration because a lot of people have a big birthday celebration for their pets. We don't do that. Instead, we just treat them nicely. We give them treats. We give them toys and stuff whenever. Instead, rather than have like a big day because we don't really know the day, which really sucks. Boo! So, yeah. All right, let's do some shout-outs. Jade says, just asking you YouTube update yet. What do you mean, Jade? What do you mean? What kind of a YouTube update? I don't know what you mean. Anyway, let's do some shout-outs. We start off today with Habib Gaming. How's it going, Habib? It's good to see you. 37 months as a member. Thank you so much for the ongoing support, man. And he says, is Neo 3 worth getting? I mean, the best answer to that question is a simple other question. The answer is, well, how much did you like Neo 1 and 2? Because you know that Neo 3 is going to be more of the same, right? They're not going to recreate the game from the ground up. They're not going to break the mold. They're not, you know what I mean? It's going to be Neo a third time. So if you like Neo 1 and 2 and you really loved it and you're dying for more, or maybe you're a diehard fan of Souls-likes and you haven't played one recently, then I would say, sure. For me, I've already told you guys, like, I'm just not very interested in Souls-likes anymore. Like, if there's one that's very unique and stands out, that's doing something original, like Another Crab's Treasure or Lies of P, then I'm interested. But I'm just not desperate for content. I don't need to play the next challenging Souls-like and then the next one and the next one. And they're all kind of samey at this point, and they kind of, like, melt into each other. And to be honest, they're just kind of boring. Like, I'm not really excited to play a Souls-like anymore. If it's from Software, okay, and they're doing something original or different, and they're adding something to their franchises or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then cool. But I don't really want to play these Souls-likes that are just, hey, we're riding the same formula that everyone's been doing for like 15 years now, and they don't really add much. Like Neo 3, it's not any different at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares about that crap? Especially because, you know, when you play a Souls-like, there's going to be...
in the house. You don't pay rent. Fuck off.
Thank you, that's just on A for to the Super Chat. It says 37 likes so far.
You don't deserve to live.
And then thank you very much for the aggressive Super Chat there, right, Sonny. So I need to reset this, get King Jad. So yeah, we have 5. That's enough free space because we've had 5 Super Chats so far. Good stuff indeed. So I will indeed reset it right now. So thank you very much for the Super Chats. 5 from Sonny to get a free space. He is desperate for a fucking flowers today. I don't know. The idea of a nuclear button, it is interesting to me, but I don't know. I feel like I mean, if a nuclear button thing's going to happen, it's probably going to be Sonny that it does a nuclear button. So because of that, I think Sonny should basically decide themselves what they think a good nuclear button should be, if that makes sense. I don't want to fucking suggest something because it feels like a greedy thing to fucking suggest. And also, if we could still watch this, but we could press the fucking nuclear button and say, fuck, okay, we've won bingo. Phil was awful today, but let's fucking just, you know, go our own fucking pace. Essentially, I don't know, like, just, I don't know. I mean, starting a poll for nuclear button's the best way. I mean, I'm saying I wasn't sure. Obviously, many people seem to be in favour of a nuclear button option, but as I said, I wasn't sure the best way to actually implement that thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. But many people seem to be all in favour of some sort of nuclear button option. But it's just a case of like, what should that be? And also, to do a poll for it, I would have to suggest things, which also seems greedy because I'm suggesting the things to suggest. If that makes sense. Like if I'm putting the options for what a nuclear button should be, it comes across as me suggesting these numbers.
Really difficult parts that are going to stress you out, right? You're going to make you tear your hair out of your head. That's the nature of the beast. That's the way they design the games. But if it's not a genuinely good game, who cares, right? I don't care that you made the game hard if the game isn't unique and doesn't stand out and isn't that good. So why am I going to torture myself to play your damn game? And the answer is I'm not. Like, I played Neo 1 and I thought it was pretty good. I played Neo 2 and I thought it was just okay and the audience actually didn't like it. So I'm not playing Neo 3 because I just don't give a shit. You know, like, what's the point? What is going on, Game Boy? How you doing today? Good to see you. Okay, so thank you to Habib. Appreciate 37 months as a member. But fuck McAssface has gifted a membership. That is our first membership of the day. So thank you for the early support. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. First super chat of the day has come through from DN Market. $5 super chat. He says, hi, DSP. I love your content. Please keep up the chill content. Love you, King. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. First super chat of the day. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Sweet. And we got our first kicks of the day. Let's do a kicks animation for Joe Hendry Believer, shall we? Here we go. 500 kicks for Joe Hendry Believer. Thank you so much for that. Here we go. And he says, Jasper looks happy. He must believe in Joe Hendry. There you go. Thank you to Joe Hendry Believer. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Actually, thank you. We've got almost no kicks so far this week. And it's already, around 3 streaming days in. So I appreciate that. In fact, anyone on Kick today, if you support the stream, I would really appreciate it. Already, we've had a slow week on Kick. Don't ask me why. No clue. Attendance has been fine. But support has definitely been lagging on the Kick side. So anything, a sub, some kicks, all appreciated. Okay? Thank you guys for your support over there. Midnight 5000 has just contributed 5 gifted memberships to the community on the YouTube side of stuff. Thank you so much. Let's go. Thank you so much to Midnight 5000. Looking used to this new keyboard. I got the keyboard I'm using right now is the best of both worlds. So it is considered a smaller style keyboard, meaning that it's not a full size, but it does actually have
smaller style keyboard. Really? Okay. Oh, I just realized I still have the fucking chat hidden. My bad. I completely forgot that. The fucking chat is still hidden. Why is that not on? Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake, hold on. Let me refresh the fucking chat here. Did I actually, hold on 2 seconds. Did I just fuck up because of the... Here. Where is chat? Let me refresh the fucking source. There you go. It's back here. Aye. I have used YouTube. YouTube's got a feature for Q&A. And I have asked the question in the chat. For basically, you can submit your answer. The question I asked was, what should the nuclear button option be? How would we trigger it? So you guys suggest what would be good options for nuclear buttons, okay? And we'll see if any of those sound good or whatever. And also, any suggestions you like from people that answer that question, by all means, because I think you guys can also see the answers. So there's a section on the fucking chat for like, Q&A stuff. Yeah. So you guys come up with your suggestions and we'll see if they're good ones in there.
Number pad. Because my other keyboards for like a year didn't have a number pad. And when I'm trying to do stuff that I have to type numbers, particularly updating the leaderboard or even like working on my taxes and stuff like that, not having a number pad sucks. I've always had a number pad, but then when I upgraded my equipment a year ago, I bought keyboards that were like what are they called, 10 keyless, and then I learned to I don't really like those. For gaming, they're fine, but not for like serious like work. So the new keyboard I got is a hybrid where it is smaller, but actually has the number pad too. But I'm not used to it yet. Like the keys are a little bit of a different size than normal keyboard keys, so I'm kind of adjusting to them right now, and that's why I make some typos and stuff. But all right, DN Market with another $2 super chat. Thank you so much, DN Market. I appreciate the super chats this morning. Thank you. That gets us to $30 of support nice and early on here. Thank you guys so much. And as you can see, I'm feeling the love from my detractors this morning too, as they endlessly throw me money for some bizarre reason. Thank you.
It's the same person over and over again. Why pretend that one person is multiple people?
Thanks so much for the support. I really appreciate it. All right.
Right, we've got another free space because Phil just took us something fantastic. Let's see what's the fucking question so far. So, what should a nuclear button option be? Dark Ross says use Phil's. He's like for real rant. Oh, the spoons, like I mean the spoons. Definitely. Dapper Dragon says nuclear button should be initiated by you, then voted on by chat. No money involved. We can't ask Sonny to save every tiny extra cringe. It's a good point. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want it to be about that either. You know what I mean? But it's a case of like, but yeah, what? But it's always hard though, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because like, the whole point of bingo is to endure the bad man's suffering and try and make it better by playing bingo through it, the game, you know? So yeah. we're still alive so far, so let's just fucking keep going. But as I said, we're doing quite well. 9 free spaces so far for the bingo board, so we're not terribly far away from a full house as things stand already.
Okay. All right, so anyway, sorry, I was reading some messages here. Okay, so today, I don't have too much going on in the realm of like anything serious that I really want to talk about. Oh crap. Mistype. Hold on. Burger. There was this trend that I wanted to talk about. Let me see here. Hold on. Here it is. Yeah, there's a topic I may talk about this morning if we run out of topics to discuss. I saw a fascinating article from the New York Times covering the new delivery food culture, meaning that there's an entire generation now that since COVID...
Oh, God. Bro Seinfeld warned us of this.
All they're doing is ordering food. They, like, never cook. And some people are spending, I'm not even kidding you, upwards of a third of their income. Think of that. Think like you make $50,000 a year. These people are spending like 20 grand on food because they're just ordering DoorDash constantly. They don't ever cook at home at all. And then they try to justify it and everything. And it's a fascinating article because basically what it's showing you is that we now have a younger generation of people who are like, they were grown up to be thinking that they're victims and that everything is unbeatable. You can't.
Oh my God, I can start to understand Bro Seinfeld's warnings now, for sure. I can definitely understand the warnings. Oh God, yeah. We should have listened to him.
You can't get a house, you can't get an apartment, you can't get a good job, you can't afford anything. But then when you analyze their behaviors, they've been trained in a way that they can't ever, you know what I'm saying? Like they're irresponsible with their money. They're like, well, why don't you have any money? Well, because I blow it all on DoorDash. Well, why are you ordering DoorDash? But anyway, it's a good article. And of course, when I was reading it, the first thing that came to mind was Rings of Redemption. Because when I had him on my show back in October, he outright admitted, right there in front of everyone, in the public interview, yeah, I literally DoorDash every meal. Like, every single meal that I order is delivered. And it was like, what? Like, are you insane? Like, that's crazy. You don't cook it all? He's like, no, we don't cook it all. We just order all of our food. It's all fast food delivery stuff. I'm like, what the hell? So anyway, we may or may not talk about that today. I have the article. Well, I have the article, and I have a whole bunch of people who commented on it here. So we'll see if that's something we want to talk about on the morning show today. As a possible topic. We don't have to. I'm just saying I want to bring it up there because I was reading all the article and the responses this morning. And I was like, holy crap. Okay.
I mean, obviously, without knowing what the article is, obviously, Phil should kind of get into the gist of it. These days, we live in a digital age. I mean, where it is a lot easier. Not just in terms of getting fast food, but getting everything. Like, look at Phil and his constant fucking Amazon spending on buying new toys for his office. It is a lot easier these days to be a consumer.
Fuck's sake,
you know?
Jesus. Right.
Thank you very much, Sonny, for that. Very kind. So,
Oh God, shut the fuck up, you cunt!
thank you again. So thank you, Sonny, for doing also which says just making, and then the second which I said it closer.
Get screwed.
And then the first super chat saying two away. So there we go. We are 2 super chats away from not free space and all that jazz. But these days it is so much easier for people to buy so many things on the internet, but not just fast food, not just fucking dinner and lunch and meals, but like instead, like, you know, if you need something like, oh, I need a new tool for my fucking, you know, to work on. So yeah, we can order it straight away and we can get it straight away. You know what I mean? Amazon usually fucking, you know, comes up good for that shit. And also as alternatives to Amazon as well. But Amazon's also the fucking biggest name. You know what I mean? They are the fucking dominant market in that fucking regard. You know what I mean? And it's just, even like getting games, like playing your games as well. Gone are the days you have to like fucking go to the shop and get, you know, hope it's in stock, whatever. I mean, these days you can just get it online, digital. It's a fucking digital age where it's so much easier to get whatever you fucking want and need right away. Or if it's something physical you need it fucking delivered, you can get that shit ordered sometimes same fucking day. You know? It's just, it's the way it is, it's the world we're living right now. It's just, and yes, it's convenient, and it's also made people arguably lazier as well. For sure. You know? Thank you very much to Gibble sent a super chat, and it's not popped up on my activity feed. Like, it's not gone off. Don't tell my Sonny broke that as well. I don't know why it's not popped up. That's very strange.
Hello there.
That popped up. so Gibble's super chat was ignored by my activity feed for some reason. So nothing popped up for that, and I can't play anything for it for some reason. But and then Broside Phil gave a $2 super chat, said victory intercepted. So there we go. We got a free space for super chats again. That's another free space right there. Very kind of you indeed. Thank you very much for that. So yeah, I'll reset it again. Why not? We'll reset it again just for another, like, just in case we need it. Okay. Oh, God almighty. Things are breaking all over the fucking place here right now. And I blame Sonny. Sonny's always breaking my shit. Oh hell, but there we go. I mean, Broside Phil's fucking super chat worked, but for some reason Gibbles was ignored by my activity feed. I don't know why. This was completely ignored by my activity feed and didn't go off. But Broside Phil's one was acknowledged by Stream Elements today. It's very odd, very strange indeed. But thank you, Gibble, and thank you, Broside Phil, for your super chats as well. Very kind indeed. Very kind of you indeed. Right. We have 10 free spaces so far as things stand. And apparently we're very close to 50 likes. Okay? 50 likes with another 2 free spaces. Now, how many do we have so far? 1, 2. If we get 50 likes, it means it would be 5 away from a full house. I'm just saying. 50 likes on this bingo stream would be 2 more free spaces. We're 7 away from a full house as things stand. But the 50 likes would mean we're only 5 away. We're getting closer and closer to a full house.
Okay. Sorry, I have to deal with a whole bunch of trolling today. Idiots in the kick chat already. I had to just ban a bunch of people, so there you go. What is this song? High angry metal.
Who
I'm dumbed
fucking
down in this
cares?
one. High angry metal. I don't like angry metal. Boo! Okay. Do I ever play Wordle? I don't even know what Wordle is, so I guess no. Unless it's inadvertent. Maybe I've inadvertently played it not knowing what it was, but I don't know. I've never heard of Wordle. Jade is asking, can I play with Blanca soon? Well, let's think about this logically, okay? I'm going to be doing a major stream of Street Fighter again on Wednesday, and that's going to be Sagat. Now, after a little bit of practice, I am going to take him into his ranked placements and see how we do with ranked with Sagat, okay? That's Wednesday's stream. After that, we're not playing Street Fighter again this week, unless people ask for it like on Friday during the marathon, which could happen. But then next week, when we get back to like a normal streaming week of 6 days, I'll probably play it a couple of times. And the two characters who I want to use next after Sagat are Dalzim and Blanca. Why? Because I've only used them once since I returned to the game, and it was only for like an hour each. I definitely didn't even adjust to the point where I learned how to really use them in the modern meta. I just kind of did what I knew and didn't really see anything, you know, anything crazy or new or changes. So they're probably the next two that I'll use. And then after that, I have no idea what we're doing. So we'll see.
I've traveled around a lot. I've met a lot of people in my life. Like, a lot of people that use people to get...
I've not heard Megadeth's new album. I've not heard a Megadeth album since the 2000s. Seriously.
Titanic, motherfucker!
Okay. For God's sake. Sonny's done their best. Sonny, thank you, Sonny, for the super chat. It said here.
Get fucking screwed!
And then thank you, Sonny, again for super chat. It said we go. So there we go. Get stuff again. Thank you very much, Sonny, for that.
Shout at spiders in the house. You don't pay rent! Fuck off!
And thank you, Sonny, again. It says again to left. There we go. So 2 more super chats. We're going to have free space. How close are we to 50 likes? We must be. I know we're very close. I think we're like. Last time I heard we're like 7 away or something. 50 likes, you know. So 50 likes would get us closer to a full house. We're 3 away. 3 more likes and we got 2 more free spaces. Get it done, guys. Come on.
Someone tipped $1.97. Don't ask me why such a weird amount. Saying, I DoorDash a couple times a week. Do you think it's fine to occasionally DoorDash meals? What about DoorDashing stuff like eggs and toast? My friends gave me a hard time and say I'm wasting money, but I earn good thoughts. First of all, if you're going to send a tip like that and ask a question, try to ask one formulated question. Dude, you asked me like 3 different things rapid fire.
For God's sake, Phil, don't fucking not at you. So, you know, it's easy to address it. You know, if you're going to send me a tip that, you know, if at least fucking give me more money if you're going to have such a fucking wordy fucking tip, you know. That tip was only worth $1 or so, you know. How fucking dare you get to answer multiple questions when you only give me $1, you fucking peasant.
Here's my thoughts on food delivery, not just DoorDash, but food delivery, okay? First off, no, I don't think that anyone should be DoorDashing or food delivery on every meal. It's too expensive. I can tell you firsthand as someone who...
I'm going to have to apologise, but I'm going to have to rewind it because I've got a feeling Phil might have said wrong.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Also, thank you very much for Sideways Welshman for the £2 super chat. Says, take my money. Okay, no worries. Phil might have said wrong here. I want to fucking see it. I don't know.
Shout at spiders in the house. You don't pay rent. Fuck off.
Thank you to Darkside Ranter as well for the super chat. Says, I'm gonna. Well, you have. That's not a free space. That's not a free super chat right there. Let me reset that some bitch right now. Just in case it happens again. So there we go. Thank you very much for the super chat. Very good. You know, there we go. Did Phil say the word wrong here?
Someone tipped $1.97. Don't ask me why such a weird amount. Saying, I DoorDash a couple times a week. Do you think it's fine to occasionally DoorDash meals? What about DoorDashing stuff like eggs and toast? My friends gave me a hard time and say I'm wasting money, but I earn good thoughts. First of all...
So yeah, so it didn't say wrong. I thought it meant said wrong in that message. It didn't say wrong. My bad.
If you're going to send a tip like that and ask a question, try to ask one formulated question. Dude, you asked me like 3 different things rapid fire.
You don't
Here's my
deserve
thought.
to live.
Thank you very much for Twilight. For the $2 super chat, it says Teen Spoons ready for the full house. Oh, Teen Spoons, definitely. Teen Spoons is also interrupted by Darkside Ranter. Says, well, I was going to say do it, but here you have extra. Thank you very much, Darkside Ranter, for that very kind very kind of you indeed to do that. Because of wait, why is that not counting? So my counter still says 0. That should be 2 in the counter. But okay, no, we're you know, if the counter's not going to count it, we're going to count it. You know, that definitely should say 2. I don't know why it's not saying 2. It should say 2. For some reason, it's not fucking saying 2. I don't know why. We know it's fucking 2 though. So if 3 more come in, then count it. Yeah, there you go.
Thoughts on food delivery, not just DoorDash, but food delivery, okay? First off, no, I don't think that anyone should be DoorDashing or food delivery on every meal. It's too expensive. I can tell you firsthand as someone who usually around once a week gets food for DSP Tries It for the show, and about once a week orders on my day off so that my wife and I aren't cooking every other day, because we cook...
So if it's not once a week then, Phil, it's at least twice, if not more. Also, this goddamn pause. This goddamn pause. this face. This face he's making here. It's like fucking caught in deer in the headlights. So, wait, I only use DoorDash once a week. For DSP tries it. And then once a week for a day off. Once a week for breakfast and a day off. And once a week for dinner on a day off.
Every meal, except on the days when I have off, we'll usually order one meal. And then if I do DSP Tries It, that day I'll also order a meal. If I didn't do DSP Tries It at all, we'd only be ordering at most once a week for the day off. And then when we go out on our day off, we don't order. We actually eat at a restaurant. So it's not super often or anything like that, although admittedly...
Because eating at a restaurant is a lot fucking cheaper than fucking getting a DoorDash, as you all know. You know, it's a lot cheaper just to eat. It's a lot cheaper going to a fucking nice fancy restaurant than it is to fucking DoorDash a fucking Mackie D's.
It may even be more often than the average person. I don't know how much people are really ordering in, okay? Here's what I can tell you. It's way more expensive because, number one, just the base cost of any food you order is marked up. So, for example, today, we're going to be ordering Shake Shack for DSP Tries It. And I'm going to do a burger, the chicken bites, and a shake.
Fuck off.
Thank you very much to Sideways Welshman for becoming a bingo baddie once again. Thank you very much. I guess indeed. So there you go. I think we're 2 more memberships either new or renewed. From is it 2 more or is it 1 more? Hold on. Gibble gifted one out on. Treasy Young ended the one. Actually, one more new or renew membership away from getting another free space.
Right? Every single one of these is marked up a significant amount. Like the burger is like $13 and change. I guarantee you, if you get it at the store, it's like $10. So they're marking it up multiple dollars. You know, that's probably what, like 1/4 of the cost of the item. That's huge. Like 25% markup just on each individual item. Then, depending on if you're part of the subscription program or not, they're going to charge you fees on top of the markup for the delivery service. Okay, that fee actually is based on the amount in your cart. So the more you order, the more you pay. I want you to think about that too. Oh, I decided to order a feast for my family. Oh, I spent like $70. Oh, now there's a $15, $20 fee on top of that. For what? What extra service are you providing to me because I ordered more food? Zero, nothing. But they charge more anyway because they just do. Okay? Then on top of that, there's a driver. And the driver has to deliver your food, and you actually have to tip the driver. So there's a markup on everything you're buying. Then there's another fee that makes no sense whatsoever, and then there's the tip. So if you were to actually go to the store and buy the food, for example, today, if I were to drive all the way to Shake Shack, which is pretty far away from me, and buy the burger and the bites and the shake, probably, I would guess, I'd probably get them all for under $20. But because I'm going to order them delivery today because I'll be streaming, and I need it delivered so I don't have to stop the stream and go drive half an hour and drive half an hour back, I'm probably, no exaggeration, going to end up paying $20 extra. So I'm going to pay almost double to get this food delivered to me today for the DSP Tries It show. Okay? So...
I love how he's like trying to fucking justify, you know, guys, I'm doing it for you guys. I'm eating this fast food for you. This is not for my benefit. It's not because I'm a greedy fat bastard or anything, but this is I suffer for you. This is what DSP Tries It. I wouldn't do it otherwise, but you guys, the sacrifices I make. I order this DoorDash and put myself through the suffering for you and the art I create on my content. You know, the suffering that Phil goes through for the Segways audience to fucking endure all these DSP Tries It. Oh, it's just, no wonder he's such a victim. He is such the biggest fucking victim in the world, isn't he? Yes, you have. Yes. You have returned to my own suffering.
This is really crazy that people are doing it regularly. Someone who said, I don't cook, I just order. Are you insane? Are you actually fucking crazy? There's literally no justification for doing that besides the convenience of having the meal made for you and the fact that you're too lazy to make your own food.
Look who's fucking talking, bitch. Like, you fucking hooked up with a fan because you fucking got like something. I feel... Hold on. There's a clip here. There is a clip I must send you guys. Some of you guys might never have seen this before. Let me look for it. Let me fucking look for this clip here. It might be hard to find though. This is saying this is gonna be a hard one to find here. I know roughly when it happened. It was when Leanna left him, but before Kat was there, you know. And Phil had a brief spell where he's living all by his lonesome, and he mentioned. Hold on, I'm trying to find the goddamn clip here. Yeah, where would it be? Is it this? Hold on, is it this? You guys can't see, I know, don't worry. Is it this? I don't know if it is. Like, in case you're wondering, I'm on Pig Go, right? I'm on Pig Go trying to find this thing, and
Because I have this adrenaline that's building up and it's making me stronger. It's slowing down time during combat. It's allowing me
Okay, stop that game. Okay, that's not what that's not that one. That's not that. No, I thought you know, so Phil once described the adrenaline rush that he got doing his own laundry. You know, I shit you not. Phil was talking about the fucking rush of adrenaline that he had doing his own laundry. Is it this thing? No, surely not. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Oh hell! How can I will find you. Into this.
all this work, the adrenaline's pumping. I couldn't fall asleep, and now I wake up.
Yeah, I think it is this. Like I said, I think it is this. Okay, let's boost the fucking volume for the son bitch. Hold on a fucking second here. Hold on a fucking second. I think I found it. No, I don't want a fucking sleep timer. What the fuck is a sleep timer? Is this a thing where usually just turns off after a while if you like? It's a strange thing to have. Playback speed. Playback speed 1.5. Right, hold on, 2 seconds, hold on. So right. Let's just gotta play it from like roughly the start, okay? Here we go.
This past week, we're in the midst of a lot of stuff. There's some fun stuff coming up this week that's new and different. There's a little bit of a weirdness to the schedule that I need to explain. But there's also going to be E3 right now. The press was talking about the 15th and Friday the 13th, which was a mixed variety of stuff this past week. Last week, I did reveal something personal because people were kind of getting wind of it. The fact that myself and Leanna had broken up after being together for 5 years and living here for almost 3 years. Things didn't work out, and we are apart now. She doesn't even live here anymore. And when I revealed this, of course, all hell broke loose. People didn't believe me at first, or thought that what the hell was the real story. The bottom line is this. Because I said it on Twitter, and I'll say it again, it's really no one's business. What happened is between myself and Leanna. That's how we're keeping it. We're not going to reveal any information to anyone in public on the internet or anything about that, about what went down. If we wanted to, we would have already, right? And that's that. It's that simple. Leanna is gone. She's off, doing her own thing. She moved out, and I am here now by myself maintaining and doing, this on a daily basis at, live streams, gameplay videos, and trying to basically make stuff work in the house by myself. And, there's an adjustment period here where my schedule is kind of screwed up, and I'm not on a solid set schedule yet that's working, because for a while there, our schedules, mine and Leanna's schedule, wasn't in sync because she had to go to bed early, so wake up early to work early in the morning. So I would purposely stay up late because, as you guys remember, earlier this year I had that snoring thing on. I was snoring at night, keeping her up so she couldn't get to work. So
I wonder if that's still a factor for cats. Is that why Phil stays up to like 3 AM? I mean, because as far as I'm aware, Phil never actually recovered from that or declared he recovered from the snoring thing. So yeah, is that why Phil stays awake until the small wee hours of the fucking morning? So Cat can actually fucking sleep because he's too much of a snory bastard.
I was like staying up late at night so that she could get sleep.
And by the way, full disclosure, I am also a very snory bastard. Like, I definitely have a snoring problem myself. Whether that's because I'm a big fat bastard or whatever, who knows? But yeah, I am a very snory bastard. That is a big problem for me.
Sleep when she was getting up. It was a big rigmarole, and so my sleep schedule and everything is completely thrown off. And now, if you haven't noticed, the past couple of weeks, there's been a few days where I'm late to stream or whatever. Last night in particular was one of these nights where
here we go.
I'm here by myself. I got a lot of stuff to do, so I had a bunch of errands to do. Like I had to wash 2 loads of laundry. I had all these clothes I had to separate and decide what I was going to donate because I've got an overabundance of freaking clothes here that I don't need. And so I start doing all this. Next thing I know, it's like 4 in the morning, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's so late. I should have been asleep like an hour or 2 ago. But I got so inundated with all this stuff, and I got all now because I'm doing all this work, the adrenaline's pumping. I couldn't fall asleep, and now I wake up this morning. I'm like, dude, there's no way I can stream at the normal time. I was still up so late. So this is what.
Yeah. Well. So him doing his own laundry, which is a normal human thing to do, by the way. I done laundry today. I went and did a bunch of washing up today. You know what I mean? And like I utilized the I wish I had a tumble dryer still. I miss having a tumble dryer. Instead I've got this like heated clothes horse thing, which is okay for some things. I got a fucking but yeah, I also utilized the radiators. I got like a whole bunch of things in the radiators as well. Throughout my wee flat here. To just so you had to dry off the clothes. But yeah, it's a normal thing to fucking do though, for fuck's sake. I wasn't fucking doing my laundry thinking, oh, my blood's pumping. Thank God, what a fucking wash that was. That wash got my fucking juices flowing there.
Been happening. And also, my allergies are acting up again because the other day, I told this story on pre-stream today. The other day, the landscapers who usually come here Wednesday afternoons apparently have changed their schedule. They decided to.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. No, Phil got an adrenaline rush from doing his own goddamn laundry. Phil got an adrenaline rush from doing laundry. So we'll let that sink in. Okay? Just let that fucking sink in. Ah, hell. But yeah, I mean, the simple fact of the matter is that people will often do what is easiest as well, as long as they're able to afford it, you know? If it's easy and convenient, then people will usually take the easy, convenient option if it's within their budget. Whether it's ordering shit online, whether it's like fucking shopping, for having grocery shopping, or just a meal, you know? It's as simple as that. Sometimes it's just a case of just, okay, it's convenient, so fuck it, let's do it. I used to be like that. I used to fucking be very like that. Whereas, like, you know, I was actually pretty bad. In the UK, the big thing we have over here in the UK, well, in Scotland anyway, Just Eat is a big thing in the UK here. And I would often use that for sometimes breakfasts and sometimes lunches and sometimes, I don't know. I wouldn't use it for every single meal a day, but it wouldn't be strange if I used it for like, I'll say maybe 5 times a week. Sometimes for breakfast stuff and sometimes for dinner stuff. Not sure.
Is there nothing on the internet that I won't masturbate to?
And it's a lot of times if I can use it per week, you know. And I'll finish your train of thought now. I'll just I'll think about super chat. But and then ever since, but I'm it's almost kind of things where I kind of thought to myself, well, it's like, am I going to, like, I need to be better. I know I need to. It's easy to fucking just like, you know, just to fucking order fucking shit, you know. But I am happy to fucking say though that ever since I started living by myself, I've made an active push to not rely on doing that. You know what I mean? Most of my meals I can happily say is I just make it myself, you know. Once a week maybe at most, you know, if I'm doing it, it's once a week, and that's that. I'm maybe getting something either for dinner or whatever, you know. But any other time though, I've got things in the house. I mean, I've got cereal for breakfast, you know what I mean. I've got fucking stuff in the freezer for dinner stuff as well, you know what I mean. Yeah, so yeah, I'm doing a lot better in that regard, you know what I mean. But it's sometimes though, the easy way out is just easy, and people just fucking take the easy route because it's convenient. Thank you to Dark Ross for the 220 super chat, and good number. It says, I just washed my jacket and almost got PTSD. Jesus, man. You having like flashbacks to the last time you fucking had it washed or something? Yeah, I get what you're saying. No, it's like, I don't know. It's like, it's insane that I still can't believe that he's fucking told the story by a straight face, because he was actually responsible for doing his own fucking chores. He got an adrenaline rush, and he was up until 4 AM. 4 AM, like I done my laundry while I was working. You know, I was in the washing machine doing its thing, spinning round and round and round. And I was like, great, you know, and I can then go back to work while I fucking finish this washing. Then when the wash finished, I might give it a little quick spin dry thing, you know what I mean? And then after that, it was a case of, okay, let's get this some bitch dried, you know, get this shit on radiators, get this shit in the fucking clothes horse, whatever. And that was it. Then I went back to work and just continued working away. It wasn't a big fucking deal, but Phil, because he's not used to doing these things, because he perceives that as something that women should do, I guess, was like, had to go out his way to tell his audience, wow, such an adrenaline rush it took. It had him up until 4 AM. 4 AM doing his fucking laundry. Fucking bizarre. But there you go, good stuff indeed.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
So thank you to Dark Russell said for our super chat. That is technically our third super chat. So we're 2 more super chats away from another free space. And thank you to Sunny for getting a membership, which is, I believe, is our 5th one. So that's a free space for that. And Crampo Smarf has received that membership courtesy of Sunny, so thank you indeed, Sunny, for that. Very kind of you indeed. So there we go. Well done to you, Crampo Smarf. Make sure you thank Sunny for that if you get a chance to. And thank you, Sunny, for getting us in our free space. So, do we have a 50 likes yet, by the way? Because if we do, we might have won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. We are 4 away as things stand. We are 4 away as things stand. If we get 50 likes, we'll be 2 away.
Now, I get it. You might argue, well, Phil, you're ordering Shake Shack today. You can't make Shake Shack at home. Fair enough, you're right. I couldn't make the Korean barbecue menu from Shake Shack at home. I have to get it from the store. It's something unique, right? But if you're ordering every single meal delivered, likely you're ordering more commonplace things than just the Shake Shack special menu like I'm doing today for DSP Tries It. And in addition, let's be honest, most meals that you would order for delivery are unhealthy, okay? Not to say that there aren't healthy options, there aren't like vegan restaurants or vegetarian places, or you can get like a salad, or they do have heart-healthy menus, smart menus at restaurants where you can get like chicken breast or, you know, lighter options with less oil and less grease and less cheese and less fat. I get that, right? But that's not common. That's the exception to the rule. Oh, and by the way, the healthier options are even more expensive to order from a restaurant. optimally, what you want to do is have a rotation of meals that you can make at home that are easy to make, but are flavorful and healthy for you. And if you are someone who lives alone, that you can make in batches, right? You can make a big amount of it, and then you can portion that out, so you're not cooking every single day. Some days you can take a break from the cooking because you made enough for multiple meals, okay? That's the ideal way to do it. Now, not everyone can do that. Personally, when I was a bachelor, and I was single, and I was a YouTuber, I found it actually pretty frustrating. Because, number one, there was no delivery services back then. So I had to drive to the restaurants to get the food, and
That's what is frustrating, because it's not as convenient as it is today. It just sounds like Phil is jealous. He sounds envious of the younger generation today because they have it so much easier. Back in Phil's fucking day, they had to fucking, you know, if they wanted to be a greedy bastard, they had to fucking go out themselves and get it. I'm gonna, it just comes across as jealousy.
I looked into cooking and I tried cooking, and it was too time consuming. It was actually too much of a mess to have to clean up the kitchen every day after cooking just for me. It just wasn't worth it. So yeah, I found myself.
I mean, that's, to me, that's an interesting point. Well, it's like, see, I'm not ordering food online as much as I used to, you know what I mean? But the meals I'm making, like, it feels, so I'm not, in the past, I'm happy enough to fucking make a meal that involves, like, you know, if I'm peeling potatoes, for example, and putting mince, you know, spaghetti bolognese, for example, okay? If I'm making it for myself and my partner, I'm happy to do that. I'm not going to make that just for me. It feels like that. It feels like it's a lot of stuff just for me, if that makes sense. So I got a lot of stuff in the freezer. I got a lot of, you know, it's just like easy things if I can put in the air fryer or the oven to make, you know, things like if I can just, like, you know, there's like fish and there's like fucking pizza as well and all that, you know, some chips and all that. It's very easy, basic stuff, you know what I mean? And like, but yeah, even though I can, obviously, you can get other stuff and stuff that takes more prep. It's like, I can kind of get that though, because I feel like it's a waste. If I make myself spaghetti bolognese, I feel like I'm wasting that if it's just for me. I kind of understand that sentiment, if that makes sense. Apparently my 51 likes were free from Bingo and Mon Bizarre ranting. Guys, thank you very much for liking the stream. And obviously to celebrate that, we get to enjoy Bill's animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. Remember to fucking keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper to do his thing.
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck!
Good cat. Oh, thank you as well to Dr. Advantage for $5 super chat. It says, I'm going to impersonate Phil Collins. Please give Jad one more like so we can win bingo. There we go. We're victorious. We're free from the bad man. So there we go. It's over. The suffering's over. 14 free spaces. Oh, balls.
Burger.
Burgers.
Fill me up 69 tipped £1.
Anyway.
I definitely can't prepare a Korean meal as I don't date the cheeky Chang Wong or the urban people.
Jesus.
So no soul food like collard greens or crispy watermelons.
Racist much? You mean, for fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. It's like, I mean, there's a reason why some people fear text-to-speech. You know, I have looked into meal prep stuff. I have contemplated it. As I said, if I was going to do it though, I'd probably want to try and get some variety in there. You know what I mean? I don't want to have like, but yeah, I know it's definitely things I can do though. For, you know, I will look into trying to do some meal prep stuff in the future. You know what I mean? As some extra like variety. You know what I mean? For sure. But I can kind of understand the point of view though as well. Like, I do get myself some fresh food sometimes. I mean, like, you know, things that, you know, I will make myself some other things as well. But yeah, long story short though, bingo. We've won bingo. We're victorious in bingo. Pray for that. So we've won bingo. We're free from Phil. Should we endure the rest of his rant? Should we endure the rest of his apparently awful rant? I mean, we don't have to worry about fucking bingo anymore, so we can just skip past some bits if it gets too fucking cringe. How much worse can it get, surely?
Driving to local fast food places almost daily in order to eat when I was a YouTuber back in those early days, like 10, 15 years ago, okay? Today, I'm happily married, right? My wife is a great cook. She's found very healthy meals to make for us. We have a variety of them that we can vary between, and it's worked out. I mean, you can tell just...
I've always been curious as well about this fucking dynamic. Phil is the stay-at-home husband, but he is not responsible for chores. You know, I've always found that quite bizarre. You know, like Phil, Cat, going by Phil's narrative, is out the house multiple times a week working a real job, a retail job, on her feet a lot of hours per day. And Phil's justification for doing DC tries it at least one time during the week is so he pretends it's for the fucking show, but really it's to fucking make sure she doesn't have to fucking make food one day when she's out working, you know? But yeah, it's like, it's a bizarre dynamic, you know what I mean? You know? And Dark Dragon says, thank you, I'm a stay-at-home husband right now, and I'm always working, always cleaning, cooking, fixing things. Exactly, like, look, if there's, okay, it probably depends, I mean, also, it depends, like, if there's two people in the household, and you're both working, if you're both working jobs, you should fucking take equal share of the chores within that household. That's my take on it anyway. Now, I know some people might have a more older-fashioned outlook. And also, some people might choose to, if there's only one person working, then it would make sense for the person that's not working to, okay, I'll fucking take care of things around the house. And that sort of thing would make more sense. That's also sensible, you know what I mean? That also does make some sense if there's only one fucking, you know, person earning the fucking money for the home. You know, but if you're both fucking putting in the effort to pay the bills together like, for your home, it makes sense for you to fucking just like make sure you're fucking both doing chores. The way Phil makes it sound is like, oh well, I'm a married cat, so she's fucking responsible for the laundry and the cooking and the cleaning up afterwards or whatever, you know what I mean, and Phil's. And even though he's home all the fucking time, he doesn't take care of any of that shit. Bizarre.
From the weight loss and how much more healthy I am. So that's the ideal, but not everyone has the ideal situation. You know what I mean? I'm okay. Like, for example, if you're someone who maybe once or twice a week, you don't have the means to keep making meals every day. You don't have the time. You just need something fast. I get it. Ordering the food once or twice a week, that makes sense to me. But literally ordering every meal that you eat delivery, number one, you are blowing insane amounts of money. Like I just said, you're paying almost double for every meal. Bruh. That's nuts. That anyone would think in a rational mindset, that's what I should be doing, pay double for my food. Quite frankly, it's laziness and it's convenience, that it's just installed convenience. And what I mean by that is people have gotten to the point where they just think it's commonplace. They've normalized not putting effort into anything and getting instant gratification. But that's not how life works. In life, you need to work hard to earn something good. So if you want to be healthy and you want to be happy, you got to work for it. It doesn't just get handed to you. So you have to learn how to...
The worst part about that is... I'll address it in a second. Wait for it.
Ghost of Derich tipped £1 and 37 pence.
Oh god.
My favourite meal prep is one that involves ingredients such as apple sauce, a juice box, peanut butter, and jelly, small carrots, a box, a measuring stick to hold up the box, and a string wrapped around the measuring stick.
Jesus!
FBI, open up! Get the fuck out of here!
Get to fuck Derek, you creepy wee bastard, for fuck's sake. Thanks for tip though. Right. He's still alive, man. As I was saying, look at what Phil's hands are doing when he's saying this fucking point here.
People have gotten to the point where they just think it's commonplace. They've normalized not putting effort into anything and getting instant gratification. But that's not how life works. In life, you need to work hard to earn something good. So if you want to be healthy and you want
He points to himself.
to be happy, you got to work for it. It doesn't just get handed to you. So you have to learn how to cook. You have to learn how to go shop.
So he's like, again, like Phil thinks that because... Oh my god, Phil, you're in no position to try and educate anyone on health issues or financial issues whatsoever. You look like some sort of fucking, like, bizarre alien cosplayer trying to pretend to be human. You know? You're going through bankruptcy and you're on the verge of a second bankruptcy. You fucking beg for fucking money like you're a fucking crack for. It's like, you're in no position to be offering advice in this capacity. And the fact you're pretending to be some sort of fucking knowledgeable expert in it is fucking laughable. Like, you want to save wings from himself. You know what I mean? No, only Phil Bonnell can save wings because Phil Bonnell's super successful and all that shit. Fuck off.
Shop properly, buy the healthy ingredients, make the batch of meals so you're not cooking every day. You know what I'm saying? But people just want instant everything. I don't want any effort. I just want it now. And I want it immediately. So I'll just pay out the ass for it.
I can see why bro was trying to warn us. I can really see. Oh my god. This. Oh fuck. Jesus Christ. He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong.
And these people are eating these meals every day, and they're becoming incredibly unhealthy. By the way, my camera is moving. I think
Who
I hit the drive
fucking
button. I'm gonna have to do that in a
cares?
second. I noticed the camera just moved. But yeah, these people are becoming incredibly unhealthy. They're sitting around every single meal eating this crazy stuff that never should they have been eating to begin with. Right? This is not even stuff that's good for their bodies.
Titanic, motherfucker!
Thank you very much to Mr. Beakerfan for the $5 super chat. It says, when I have my lunches at work, my go-to pre-made meals are usually just Lunchables. I used to do that for... Are you talking about the deli Lunchables? Those I used to have that for fucking packed lunches at my fucking school. I kind of enjoyed those. Those are alright, you know what I mean? But aye, look, it's like these days, okay, these days it is very easy just to fucking be like lazy when it comes, and like convenience is king, you know? And Phil of all people fucking knows this. Look at the fucking laziness he fucking shows into his own content. Everything around him screams just fucking laziness. The AI controls the music playing the stream. It controls the lights that are going off behind him. It's fucking also controlling the lights going off his keyboard as well. And it's also fucking the thumbnails for his fucking content. There is minimal effort by Phil. There's no editing involved either because he just fucking starts record, and that's that, you know? And in terms of fucking effort going into fucking preparing meals, that's not Phil either. That is fucking Cat doing it for him because Phil wanted somebody to fucking look after him because he can't live by himself without fucking his heart going crazy with adrenaline. When Phil tries to do any household chores, his heart goes a million miles a fucking second like Jason Statham in that fucking Crank movie, which is a weird movie, I know, random reference. But it's just ridiculous. It really is. Like when it was an incredibly eye-opening experience when Liana left him, and he had that spell where it was just him. You gotta bear in mind as well, that was when we had the fucking King of Suffering thing. Remember, War Dog Leader, of course, that was when he got crowned the King of Suffering. Because Phil was fucking busy bitching and whining and moaning on stream one time. I can't, I'm by myself, you know, Liana's not here anymore, and making myself dinners and meals and War Dog was like, you know, hey, my brother just fucking passed away, but I can at least make myself fucking toastware, you know. And Phil had one of his most outrageous fucking toxic moments ever. But he fucking refused to fucking believe that War Dog was being sincere and genuine. And then it's like, how fucking dare you try and seek pity and call me lazy? That's what you're doing, though. You're demonstrating your own laziness. You know? Oh my, it's just... Yeah, I mean, it's that arc though. I mean, I can only imagine. I imagine WPIG has seen it before. You know, like, I mean, WPIG revisit things all the time. You know what I mean? Oh, current Phil only has $49. Danger. And I assume he's also not doing very well in Call of Duty either. He fucking go. But yeah, I'm sure, I mean, WPIG, I'm sure I've covered things before, but it comes like, you know, the arc where Phil lived alone by himself, you know, and had to fucking look after himself and do his own laundry and cook his own meals, and then fucking hinted that people giving them money was going to save the house.
Putting it into their bodies every meal, and then they're paying double for it. And that's America. Like, I mean, it's funny because my wife brings this up all the time. One of my wife's favorite animated movies of all time is Wall-E. Did you ever see the movie? So the premise of Wall-E...
This cat just like see like the women in that and go, it's just like me, for real. Oh, we have a screenshot. Sonny provided a screenshot from Phil's Call of Duty playing. And yeah, well, what a surprise that is. What a fucking surprise that is. Phil Burnell, I can see here, second to last here in this team. I think the person in last place has a literal traffic cone. You know, so there you go. Phil not doing very well. So his team are doing well. 18 eliminations, 15 deaths. Phil had a positive kill death ratio, guys. Wow, isn't that great? Wow. Wall-E. No one. How did Phil say it? Wait. How did Phil say it? What was Phil's pronunciation of the movie?
And then they're paying double for it. And that's America. Like, I mean, it's funny because my wife brings this up all the time. One of my wife's favorite animated movies of all time is Wall-E. Did you ever see the movie?
Wall-E. Wall-E. I say Wall-E. Wall-E. I don't try and like emphasize the gap between because you're not meant to. Wally. He even calls him. It's a thing he says over and over again. Wally, Wally. It's like he says it over and over again. But Phil, though, of course, has to try and emphasise the big gap.
It's funny because my wife brings this up all the time.
Oh, God, Jade, no. Jade, no. Please, Jade, no.
Squeaky Wheels Jade tipped £1.
God help us all.
Squeak, 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 squeak. My moon prepares my meals with a nosy cup to prevent my neck from extending, and plate guard to keep me from making a mess. As well as a fresh catheter bag to prepare for launch.
Jesus Christ, man. I mean, okay, launch your arse out with him.
Squeak, squeak, free space.
Launch your arse away back out of here. Thank you very much for the tip, though. Oh, God almighty. But yeah, here is how Phil said Wally. In fact, hold on. I'll do you one better. We'll play it at normal speed. This is Phil at normal speed saying Wally.
One of my wife's favorite animated movies of all time is Wall-E. Did you ever?
Oh, it's such a strange way to say it. It's such a strange way to fucking say it. Anyway, go on, Phil. Why is it one of my favourites?
Ever see the movie? So the premise of Wall-E is that Wall-E is a robot that wakes up in a post-apocalyptic future, but it doesn't know what its purpose is. It's like confused, and so it's.
No, it's not. Look, Wall-E knows exactly what the fucking purpose is. They're designed to clean up the Earth. No. What do you mean they woke up confused? Fuck off. Have you seen the movie, Phil? No, the robot spends all their fucking time. They know exactly what the purpose is. No, he's confused because obviously this is a robot that wants to fucking fall in love. Because he's seen from all this fucking cleaning up of Earth. He's come across balls. For God's sake. Oh God Almighty. Why?
It is tipped £1. Wall.
Yeah. Fuck. Can I end this? How do I make it stop? What button make it stop? Wait, what happens here? Oh, that didn't work. I just made it worse, I think. Hold on. What about this? Hey, fuck, I found a button to shut up. God almighty. I found it. I found a button. Wait, if I press it again, will it keep going? Okay, that is over. Thank God. Oh my God, I think I found a way to stop the going back. I think so, anyway. I think so. Thank you for the tip, though. Wall-E. There you go. So, Phil doesn't understand the plot of Wall-E. Go on, Phil. Tell us what you think the plot of Wall-E is.
Wife's favorite animated movies of all time is Wall-E. Did you ever see the movie? So the premise of Wall-E is that Wall-E is a robot that wakes up in a post-apocalyptic future, but it doesn't know what its purpose is. It's like confused. And so it starts to search around for what am I here for? You know, what am I, you know, and as it searches the environment, okay, what it finds is that all humans have become completely lazy.
Shut the fuck up!
Thank you very much, Broside Phil, for $10 over chat. Who says, E times a million. There you go. Good stuff. Thank you, Broside Phil, for that. Very kind of you indeed. Thank you for overemphasizing the E's. There you go. So, Wall-E is a fantastic movie, but I can guarantee you that robot knows what their fucking purpose is. That robot knows that they're fucking meant to help clean up the Earth. And it's not just them doing it, there's a multiple. So, Wall-E and a whole bunch of other robots like him, their job, their role was to fucking clean up the Earth. A lot of time has passed, and when we get to the movie, Wall-E looks like he's one of the last ones still going. Because our one's all fucking, you know, our one's like a breaking down. In their area, the area that they're in, Wall-E is like, oh, I've been doing this for all this time, all by myself, practically. They're very lonely. They're fucking friends with a goddamn cockroach in the fucking movie, for God's sake, you know? And they stumble across all these old Earth things, like all these fucking classic fucking films, you know what I mean? And with themes of romance, not shit. And so, yeah, Wally starts to fucking imagine what it'd be like to fucking hold hands with somebody. Because that's all he wants to fucking do. Is he knows his job. His job is to fucking clean up the Earth. But he sees these fucking old-fashioned movies as well. And he wants to fucking dream of what it's like to fucking just hold someone else's hand. You know? Very cute movie. But according to Phil, though, the robot's got dementia and doesn't fucking understand why it's fucking there.
Fat blobs, not kidding, that's the plot of the movie. They sit there in a chair, and the chair just does everything for them. It bathes them, it feeds them, it brushes their teeth, it commands everything around them. Like, basically, the human body doesn't even do anything anymore. The brain just kind of controls everything remotely, and you don't have to do anything with any effort whatsoever. That's your life. But what's happened is, because everything became automated and easy, the entire world ended. Like, no one could actually do
No. They didn't become fat and blobby until after they were in space, as far as I understand, you know? I mean, in terms of why people had to fucking evacuate the Earth in the first place, that's open to interpretation, pretty much, you know? But they only became big and flat and blobby and dependent on just fucking being lazy bastards once they're in space for all those fucking years. You know what I mean? So, like, humanity basically fucking fucked up Earth. And so the solution for humanity was to fuck off away from Earth and go on a spaceship until it's safe to return to Earth. Because humanity broke Earth.
do anything, so everything fell apart, and now we're in an apocalypse, right? And it's funny because I don't think the movie was meant to be prophetic in any way, but here we are in 2026, and look what we've got going on around us, right? We've got people who are spending 1/3 or more of their income on DoorDash delivery food every day because they don't want to be bothered to learn how to cook, right? We've got cars that are starting to self-drive, so you won't even know how to get yourself around anymore, and we got AI that's doing important things for us that we should know how to do for ourselves, now doing all these tasks. Like, did you not fucking see Wall-E? Like,
Pavlov's dogma is gave Phil a $2 credit, so chat says, do you realise you're describing yourself? Oh, God almighty.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we find dinosaur DNA and start mass cloning dinosaurs and just throw them into the streets and see what happens? Anyway, yeah, pretty messed up. And no, Pavlov's dogma, you retard. I'm not describing myself in any way, shape...
Super hyper aggressive. Oh my god.
Perform. I eat healthy. I work out. I literally just explained how at most I order delivery twice a week. Usually it's once a week, if that, because sometimes I go out and eat with my wife. On our days off, we don't order the food.
Phil, okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Phil orders more. Okay, I can guarantee this right now, right? When Phil has a day off, they usually DoorDash themselves breakfast. At least that's how it was. That's how it used to be anyway. Things may have changed, who knows? Things may have changed since then, but it was common practice on Phil's days off to DoorDash themselves breakfast. And then for the main meal that day, they'd go out to a restaurant or whatever.
You're a retard, but thanks for the super chat, retard.
Jesus, man. So, remember, these troll comments don't get to him. He called the guy retard 3 times. 3 times he called him retard.
I'm not describing myself in any way, shape, or...
So listen to it one more time.
Yeah, pretty messed up. And no, Pavlov's dogma, you retard. I'm not describing myself in any way, shape, or form.
1.
I eat healthy. I work out. I literally just explained how at most I order delivery twice a week. Usually it's once a week, if that, because sometimes I go out and eat with my wife. On our days off, we don't order the food. You're a retard.
2.
But thanks for the super chat, retard.
3. Oh, he's super duper salty about that one.
So anyway.
God almighty. Fucking hell.
That was just a fascinating article, because like I said, I'm reading this article, and I'm starting to read everyone's responses, right? Here, you want to see some of them? Because I'll show you what I'm talking about, okay? So I'm starting to read some of the responses.
You didn't even fucking go to the website. I thought he was on the fucking actual website to fucking... No, he's on Twitter. But what, everything comes to him through fucking Twitter. That's all it was. It wasn't even on the fucking website. He's just... So his source of information is essentially just Twitter. You know? There's me thinking Phil actually went to the fucking source, the website itself, you know what I mean? The New York Times. You could have clicked on a link at least, Phil. And scrolled, for God's sake.
That were coming in from people, okay? Zoomers and millennials, okay?
Spending 10k a year. Zoomers and millennials spending 10k a year on DoorDash, you know? Such an extravagant waste of money, you know? You wouldn't catch Phil Burnell fucking doing that. How do I fucking reset what's the filter on this thing? Ah, balls. How do I fucking reset this thing? Hold on 2 seconds. Control. Can I do this? There we go. If I can reset that thing as well. Hold on 2 seconds. You wouldn't catch Phil Burnell wasting like 10k a year. I mean, that's it. That's fucking amateur. That's rookie numbers. 10k a year are rookie numbers. Bitch. Here. How about fucking spending 44,000, almost 45,000 on microtransactions alone? Okay? In the span of 18 fucking months. $45,000 on microtransactions. Oh, alright, okay. How about this then? How about we fucking look at things like, I mean, restaurant and dining? Almost $6,000, you know? For 18 months period or whatever, you know what I mean? There you go. That's not a bad number. No, that's a pretty hefty number. There you go. But microtransactions is the main fucking number there. You can't look at the bank leaks, but LTG's bank leak stats facts there. Exactly. Oh, Christ alive. It actually surprises me. It surprises me that, well, it's not just 6k on ordinary. So that 6k covers restaurants as well as DoorDashes as well. You know, I believe. You know, so it's a restaurant. So also sometimes it'll involve going out to eat. Sometimes it'll involve DoorDashes and all that jazz as well. So there you go. Fucking hell, man.
Okay, Zoomers and millennials. Okay. Crying about downsides of delivery while still ordering delivery, reeks of celebs lecturing about stolen land while they live on stolen land. I'm trying to find, there was a good comment. All right. I can't find it now though, because this is the problem with X.
You know, if you see a comment you like, Phil, you can just fucking hit a like button on it, and then you can fucking then look at your likes to find it. And likes are private, so only you see them.
That actually frustrates me. So what happens is when you use X, they'll have trends here, and you'll click on a trend, and you'll read through all the stuff. You're like, oh, this is great. And then all of a sudden, you go back to it later, it's gone. Where the fuck is the trend? It deleted itself. And there's no way to get the trend back. You'll search for it. You won't find it. It's just very frustrating the way X works, because this is all automated bullshit. And it's all AI run. Again, another thing, AI running everything for us, right? How about I just fucking get the thing to show...
You relied on AI to have this talking point today. You're gonna fucking bitch and whine and moan about AI making things, but here you are, not doing your due diligence and preparing things ahead of time. You wanted AI to take care of it all for you, because you were too fucking lazy to fucking prepare it better and more effectively for your audience.
Show up. See, you can't. Stewart says bookmark it next time. You can't bookmark trends. When you click on them, all it does is it shows the AI summary and it shows all the articles. But the one article that, or the one comment that someone had made, okay, which was the one that I actually wanted to use, but it's not there anymore. Who knows, you know, was what's happened is now we have a generation of people, younger people, who, to them, this kind of behavior is normalized. They never grew up in a situation where they had to work for everything. That stuff was hard to get.
Excuse me? Excuse the fuck out of me? Pardon the fuck out of me? I'm about to punch a bitch.
Normalized. They never grew up in a situation where they had to work for everything. That stuff was hard to get, and they had to struggle. So to them, it's normalized to spend a third of your income for food delivery. They're like, what do
you... Phil, I think I might have to tap out there. I genuinely might have to fucking tap out there. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I think that's my fucking limit hit right fucking there, guys. Phil has no earthly concept of what it's like to fucking struggle. He hasn't got a fucking clue. He lives in this fucking delusional fantasy fucking land where the fucking stream chat are basically his fucking piggy bank for his, you know, they basically they replaced the bank of mum and dad aren't there. They've been replaced by stream chat, and Phil fucking just fucking cries at them every 30 minutes to fucking give him money so he can fucking keep feeding his fucking addictions. He has no fucking idea of what it's fucking like to actually fucking generally struggle. Even his fucking bankruptcy, it's like like COVID gave him a bankruptcy. If COVID hadn't happened, a worldwide pandemic worked out in favour of Phil Burnell. Most of us fucking suffered tremendously during fucking COVID. And because of it, Phil Burnell was granted a bankruptcy that would never have been granted to him otherwise. Like, there's no... he doesn't understand the fucking charmed, blessed life he fucking lives. Christ, I mean... Yeah. Let me hear it one more time and we'll see if I can handle it.
This kind of behavior is normalized. They never grew up in a situation where they had to work for everything, that stuff was hard to get, and they had to struggle. So to them, it's normalized to spend a third of your income for food delivery. They're like, what are you talking about? That's correct, that's fine, that's what it is. But that's why we're upset that food cost is going up. It's like, yeah, but if food cost is going up, then you're supposed to find ways to cut corners and save money, not just sit around complaining that the cost of food went up. So instead of ordering the food, start making your own meals. Oh, no. No, what are you talking about? That's how I live, and I'm justified. I should be able to, because, well, number one, aren't you aware that I'm employing someone has a job because of me, because I'm ordering all of my food? I always tip well, right? So that's fine, you know, that's good. And my palate has been expanded.
So what sort of things did you cut back in your life, Phil, to fucking, like, because, like, you, apparently, you require $10,000 a month to survive. Justify that. Can you justify demanding from your audience $10,000 a month? Because you need that to live. Not to thrive, but to live. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I said, man, this is just... This fucking entitled piggy prick is listening to this. It's just fucking infuriating, it really is. It's obviously, I don't know about you guys, for me, I compare it to my own situation. You know what I mean? Right now, for me, money, I mean, I hate talking about fucking money because it comes across as a fucking beg. But obviously, I've had to fucking make sure I'm more sensible with my money and my financials, especially what's happened the last few months. You know what I mean? Also, there's a process of like moving out from one place, I'm into another place. You know what I mean? I've got to try and manage my expenses and make sure I'm fucking paying things that I'm meant to be fucking paying. And yeah, these first few months are always going to be very rough for me. I knew that, and I was expecting it. And it's like, but Phil sits there expecting 10 grand to be given to him because he refuses to downsize his own fucking living situation. Like, he could and should downsize to make things easier and less of a burden for his audience. Instead, he demands more from his audience because they need to step up to fucking make him happier. You know? Especially, you know, that was an unexpected thing. What happened with Jackson was an incredible unexpected thing. It was a horrible time for it to have happen, you know, as well. That was another thing as well. Even on top of that, though, as well, there's always other things as well. You know what I mean? It's just... Nah, I think I'm tapping out, guys. I think I'm just fucking tapping out there. Nah, I can't. I'm not. There's no more. If I listen to him anymore, I'm going to get genuinely upset. I mean, I don't want to fucking just... Nah. Anyway, let me check the community post right now, okay? Let me check briefly if we have any new marbles to add, okay? Fuck me, man. It's just the sheer arrogance of all. I mean, he's... It's just... For God's sake. Is there... Sorry, you guys can't see, sorry. The auto's my bad. I don't think we actually have any new comments, which means we can just get straight into marbles. Good stuff indeed. And before it goes well, Broside Phils is sharing some stats here. Yeah, go to the fucking site, show us. According to the blank leaks, in 11 months, Phil spent $3,244 on DoorDash. That's $294 a month, or approximately $10 a day, $9.80 for 30 days. This was back in 2021 and would be $11.80 per day, or $3,884 for the full 11 months in 2026. But this generation is irresponsible. There you go. It's just the sheer hypocrisy and double standards of all, you know what I mean? It's infuriating, it really is. Fuck it. Anyway, that's a spooky looking wee child fucking watching the autos. Get the fuck out of there, you fucking haunted fuck. Ah, there's another one. I'm not sure I like this camera angle for the autos, you know what I mean? Because you can see reflections of the humans. I don't want to see the humans, that's why I see the fucking autos, you know? So the people are standing over there, you know what I mean? And the glass is reflecting some of the people standing, it's just, yeah, it's a strange. I don't know, I might just stick to the fucking first camera. Hold on, is there a camera? Where is it? So there's a... This one's a better angle, I think. Yeah, this one here is, you know... You see less humans, you know what I mean? But you also see less of the water, so you don't see as many otters sometimes as well. There you go, good stuff indeed. Get out of here, stupid humans. Anyway, okay, let's do marbles, okay? Let's just get on with things and let's do some marbles, okay? So I'll give me a second here. I will fire up the marbles. Ah, Christ alive. It's just, yeah, hearing Phil just bitch and whine and moan, and it's a superior order. You know, it's like he's acting so superior. But it comes to things like money. And he's pretending like he's earning his fucking money when he's fucking begging profusely every fucking day about it as well. I know Sonic, I've counted it, I've got it. Thanks for letting me know Sonic, but we've got it counted. We've won bingo by the way, Sonic, you know, so it's okay, so we're all good. Right, okay. Okay, at time bingo, at time marbles, at time detox from the madman, okay. At random, here we fucking go. Oh, no, I need to fucking put the chat on screen, my bad. Yeah, there you go. Here is the course we have for today's bingo stream. It's called Aggressive Sky Nightmare. It is made by Law 92. It has a 76% elimination rate and has an average finish time of just over 3 minutes. We have 97 marbles here. Let's see if any of them can complete the course. Who will be the winning marble today? It starts off in a big circle. There's sharks, there's... Oh, is it one of these fucking bizarre courses where it's all dark as shit? And it's hard to see. Where's the rest of the fucking course? And then the finish is over there. What happens? What the f... Ah, I forgot. I'm so confused. Whatever, start. We'll just follow a fucking marble when it gets to the fucking bomb. Shit. The finish is over there though. So it looks like we kind of go back and forward a wee bit here. I think it starts off... Yeah, here we go. Who's going to get to the bottom first here? The bottom... Fear Monarch. Some marbles are dying already. Roach Bait's gone. SD 1593 is gone. Ludwig's gone. Scorpion's gone. I think Fear Monarch is winning. Now, trying to catch up to them, but I can't. Because they're going backwards right now. Oh, it's a snow. And now Ryax appears to be winning. As we're going up these steps here, this is all very confusing shit right now, but yeah. Oh, there's Lazy Crab's gone as well, they're gone. Carol Denson's gone, Cameron is gone, Sax's Play is gone, there's so many marbles that are gone right now. Ryax and Peacock Gaming are being barged by a whole bunch of other marbles. Ulo Pops is now there. Where are they going? Where are you guys going? You're going down here, are you? And Ryax is ahead now. But I don't know for how long. Mammon seems to have got a head start here. And Rance Muhammad as well. They're going around a circle here. Okay, it's hard to see. It's so hard to fucking see what's going on here at times. But Mammon looks like they're in pole position right now as things stand. We're going to follow Mammon as they get held up here in these blocks here. Toxics has gone as well. And Daredevil has gone as well. Bacon Pancakes has gone. Like, Mammon is still ahead. I can't see what's going on here. This is very hard if I can keep track of. Ryax is gone. Windows 96 is gone. Peacock Gaming is gone. Mercer's gone. Dark Ross with the Pika fan. They're all gone. Woods is gone as well. Ulf the Arbalist, I think, has managed to fucking get a shortcut. I don't quite understand how they managed it, but Ulf the Arbalist is in the lead. And now they're dead. The end was in sight as well, but they have perished. Ronan, Mammon's gone. Red Joshi is capitalising no, and Red Joshi could very well be on their way to winning here as they go around in circles one more time. Red Joshi, can they get through here in one piece here? They've been slowed down. They've been really slowed down. Josh Frazier trying to take advantage. Cell Shader trying to take advantage there. Rance Muhammad's. Rance Muhammad's has come out of nowhere here. And it looks like it is theirs for the taking. With a finish line right ahead. Are they going to finish it? Look, yeah, surely they've got it in the back here. They have slowed down. They have slowed down. Josh Frazier has overtaken right to the death. Josh Frazier snipes it from Ransom House right at the end, and it's a very trippy looking course, which is very hard to fucking pay attention to. Josh Frazier was first place, Ransom House was second, Cell Shader third, Sonic was fourth, Bearclaw fifth, High Arms 2 sixth, Red Joshi was seventh, Emma Royd in 8th place, Captain Murphy in 9th place, and 10th place was BST. So there you go, good stuff indeed. And some more marbles coming across the finish line here, but a whole lot of marbles did perish. Warren try to get to the finish line before they perish. They might get their Dio's probably fried. Yep, Dio just got nuked there, but can Warren make it before the fucking finish line nukes him? They can indeed, so there we go. Only 15 marbles survived, everyone else perished. Everyone else got nuked. So there you go. So, let us go to the bingo baddies wheel of prizes now, and we'll see what Josh Frazier is going to win. Only been an intro shout out or a Scottish soundboard pass. They have won themselves a full house ticket. Well done to Josh Frazier for that. Well done to you indeed. Let me take a wee note of that right now for future use here. So Josh Frazier has won himself a full house ticket. And that will be good to use for them until after the 9th of February. So there you go. Good stuff. That's it. We've done marbles. We've done all that. We could go to live DSP and see how the bad man's doing.
And okay.
He's
do
not.
That.
Wait, he's not had any tips yet so far.
Hardcore? Why? Why would I play hardcore mode? Things are going fine right now in the standard mode. All right, back to standard mosh pit.
Not a single tip for filtering apparently.
I actually like the music. I wish we could listen to it, but I gotta hide so I don't get stream sniped. It sucks. You're welcome, Jade.
Okay.
Nope, I do not stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube and I stream on Kick. I'm never going back to Twitch. Ever. Like, seriously, 100% never returning there. No point.
Never say never, Phil. Never say never. I have contemplated.
Let's go. Let's get some
Twitch
support for Call of Duty.
Megan.
Again, I brought this back today for variety's sake. People seem to be enjoying it. Attendance is good.
Here comes
Please
the bag.
support the stream. Thank you to Boomarm Defeats DSP for that gifted sub. Let's get that on the leaderboard.
So much begging.
Let's go. Let's get a nice super chat. Let's get a tip. Let's get some more subs, some kicks, everything. Let's go. For Call of Duty variety. Right? I bring you the variety on DSP Gaming, and I'm actually not doing bad in the game. I'm not sucking.
I bring you variety, you bring me money.
You're trying to get me to play Overload, which I refuse. Overload sucks. I'll play Hardpoint, but I'm not doing Overload, man. That mode is just ass.
Jade is happy. Jade is very happy. Look at that comment in chat there. DSP Gaming, I so enjoy this.
You're not banned. As you can see, people are talking. People are talking to you, right? Why would you think you're banned?
Why would you ban everyone, for fuck's sake? Hell. I want to see him have one round, just if I can see what's going on.
No, copyright striking the restreamers doesn't help. Number one, you can't really copyright strike a stream. YouTube isn't fast enough to allow you to do that. That's number one. Number two, it's eye for an eye kind of stuff. Like, if I try to copyright strike them, they've already outright stated they will abuse the YouTube copyright system and hit me with false strikes. So I would much rather be able to actually stream myself and have business and, you know, have a living and a job than to have YouTube's copyright system be completely abused and then have me shut down and I can't make any money. So, yeah.
If you don't like how YouTube operates,
only way that I would ever be able to shut them down is to go to a lawyer and get a lawsuit.
You can afford it, Phil. Go on. You said you were doing that.
Simple.
You said you were doing that, though. You said you were taking note of all the detractors. You've got a note and you're ready to strike. So where's all that tough talk now? He was talking like a fucking big Billy Boss way back when he's fucking.
I'm searching for players. It's not finding any matches. It's weird. It still says searching and it's not finding anything. Where the hell is everyone? Yeah.
It's hard
Call of Duty,
it's hard to find players of your inferior skill level to play against, Phil.
I'm serious. Just searching for a match and nothing's happening.
Lol.
Did it go down or something?
Lol.
It's not finding a match. What the hell's going on?
Oh well. Boo-hoo to you, Phil.
Okay, no, Overload again. I'm not kidding you. It keeps putting me into Overload. Every single time it puts me in an Overload match. Again, this is supposed to be team deathmatch, kill confirmed, domination, hardpoint, overload. Then why when I search for a match in standard mosh pit does it give me overload 10 times in a row?
Maybe that's how people are playing right now, Phil. Who knows?
My channel name is prominently on the stream. Right now, if you're watching on YouTube, there's a DSP Gaming watermark in the corner of your screen. But when these people illegally rip the content, they rip it off. They take it off. So, and if I put it in the corner, they would just crop it. That's what they do. Okay, finally we got a normal map.
Oh, God almighty.
Kane says the player count is low as shit in the game because no one likes it. I would tend to believe you, but it's still high for any game. You know what I'm saying? Low as shit for Call of Duty is still pretty high for any game.
Here we go.
There we go.
Let's watch him have one game, okay? Let's watch him.
All right, let's go. Cyberelk, how you doing, man?
So he's joining the game when his team are up massively already. 30-12. So his team are well on top already.
Melted them.
Is he... The first thing he does is camp. The first thing he does is camp in a corner. Where's the bathroom?
I can't see.
Blind old bastard.
That sucked. I was stunned. I couldn't see. They got me. Oh, we got this bow. I want to try this thing.
Hostile UAV established above. Hardpoint is active. Hostile care package above.
Go on, Phil. Impress us with your bow and arrow skills. Come on, Legolas.
It didn't do anything.
Okay.
What the fuck? I just thought it was supposed to explode. It didn't do anything.
Dumbass. Jesus Christ, man. And this is what you want people to pay your money for,
Stuck.
Phil.
Things in my way. That's a weird hard point. It's underground.
I'm bored to fucking tears watching this garbage. I'm gonna wrap up there, guys. Fuck it, you know, guys. Thank you very much for joining us some bingo antics today. A tough one to endure. Phil was... I can understand the warnings that was given to me, and part of me is a bit... I should have listened. Maybe I should have listened to those warnings. Yeah. Phil, insufferable, more so than usual. The lack of awareness, the fucking sheer hypocrisy of all... yeah, fuck that, you know. But yeah, it's just... He is honestly blissfully unaware. He likes to fucking pretend that he knows what it's fucking like to actually fucking go through hardship. He has not even remotely got an idea what it's like. And Phil had made about $54 so far, I believe. 54. I mean, hold on. We'll just put him on. Hold on, let's go live. Is it 54? Is he on, or is he on 59? I think it's 59 now, because 59 because of the membership thing in there. So yeah, King's Tax 59. So there you go. Black Ops 7 stream, player count 37k. Arc currently has 280k. So someone's pointing out to him that he quit Arc Raiders, but Arc Raiders has substantially far more players on Steam. So I wonder if Phil's going to address that, or even... Yeah, no, who knows? Okay, but we're done. We are done with Phil. The bad man end our fucking suffering and all that jazz. He was just an absolute dick today for sure. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up there, guys. And yeah, bingo should return tomorrow for some more bingo shenanigans and all that jazz. I certainly hope you all enjoy this here Monday. However you wish to spend your Monday. I'm going to end how it always ends by putting today's PIG contributions made by supremely talented Pixar Animations. But until tomorrow, guys, hope you all enjoy yourselves, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? when you're showered in money, when you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money.
Free.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.